Over. Yeah, just pull up a chair. I'll scoot over. And I'll even mute my mic. Hey, Rian Zuma. First time on Twitch. Let's fucking go. So you can hear me. You can't see me. I've got 6 beautiful artists in my backstage. More on the way. We're going to get started in just a moment. And, you know, hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Please fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
So bumpy.
So are we ready for a giveaway or what? Let's go. Hey, everybody. I'm a little out of focus. Good morning. Welcome. We're still loading. I just want to greet everybody. How we doing, Twitch? 55 viewers in the house. 87 viewers in the house.
Let's fucking go.
In the first 5 minutes. Somebody's getting serious this morning. People are here for the giveaways. I'm going to go ahead and check the giveaway bot to make sure I only see 53 eligible viewers. Maybe some of the viewers are coming in on Eric's Twitch. There's 87 viewers in the VFriends Twitch. If I would like for everyone to just leave a comment. That way I know for sure Nightbot is going to pick you up. If you probably know that we are going to be giving away more than 50 NFTs to you folks who are watching live. And in order to be, Droshik is here. Droshik is here.
What's up?
And in order to be entered, I only see 61 folks so far. So drop a comment just to make sure. 62, 63. Yeah, good. I will make sure that this number matches the live viewers at the moment when we pull. Damn, 109 viewers. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right.
Yes.
I think the loading window has closed. I'd like to bring up the man of the hour, in fact, the person without whom none of us would be here. You all know him as the creator of the Gnome, the infamous artist from the Skylines collection. But I know him as KCCO Eric, and here he is. Let's go.
Jeremy, what's going on, buddy?
I'm so excited, man. This is going to be stupid fun.
You have no idea. Like, I don't even know what. Like,
I
we're doing
think
giveaways every 2 minutes.
I think the idea was like we have to do a giveaway every 90 seconds to stay on time. And we're 10 minutes and we haven't given anything away. Like, I feel like, do we need to roll right now?
Yes.
we can hold off for about 5 minutes because I need to rate everybody into your Twitch. So let's just give them a rundown of what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
We have
tell the people what they can expect today.
We have 59 items to give away today to viewers. You do not need a ticket to get these items. Jeremy will roll a bot. Anybody that is inside of his Twitch chatting it up will be eligible to win an NFT or other things. So I'm going to raid everybody from my room into Jeremy's room. And right before we end up giving away the gnome, I'm going to raid everybody back into my room, or Jeremy will raid everybody back into my room. At the end of this stream, I am going to give away my Knowing Gnome befriend to lucky ticket holder. It's going to be an epic live. We have a lot of people coming in. We got a lot of spotlight artists. We have a lot of really talented artists. Like just amazing people. So I really hope everybody enjoys this. I hope some of you.
Let's also be transparent with the community that this has been quite an effort put together on Eric's part. Not only maintaining a spreadsheet with all the transfers and secondary market sales, but also paying for the gas from the revenue and out of pocket for all of these giveaways. There are going to be 60 people basically that are receiving giveaways. So please help us stay accountable. And if you know you want a giveaway, we are going to be marking it down, but please make sure you reach out to us, like send us the wallet. If you can, send us the token you won. You know, we're going to double check it against all of our notes, but let's just lean on each other as a community to make sure that everybody who won actually got their thing. We don't want anybody left behind, you know, and yes, there will be a delay because gas has been wild and Eric simply just can't afford to be paying $100 per gas transaction. So like, we appreciate your patience and like, also please keep in touch with us when you win, because fuck, I mean, we've got, I don't know what happened to it says I have 0 viewers on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. But I think there's like, we crashed.
We are back up and running now. I do have us streaming behind me, so I do see it, but we did crash there for a minute. I want to say, Jeremy, that Devin currently has a list of all of the items, so she will be keeping track of names of winners. If you win something, please make sure you drop into my DMs as well as Jeremy's DMs so that we can keep track and get you your items. There will be 2 prizes today to viewers of the actual raffle ticket. So even if you don't have a ticket, you're going to be entered in to win the Knowing Gnome just by watching today.
Nice.
Also, I just want to note, we're still on, anybody that does not currently have a MetaMask, anybody that's watching that has never even heard of an NFT, you're still going to be eligible to win an NFT. And if you don't have a wallet, Jeremy, myself, any of the people that are on today can help you create a wallet. It takes 15, 20 minutes, and then we can drop you that item. And it's going to start a journey into the NFT world that could change your life. I mean, I know for Jeremy and I, we started this maybe 3-4 months ago, and it has been an absolute crazy ride.
Yes. Dude, this chat is on fire. I can't even keep up with it. I'm so excited. I saw a couple people ask, how are people chosen? So the Gnome will be chosen based on the raffle tickets that were purchased over the last few months. But for the NFTs that were gifted today by the several artists that we're going to have on, it's going to be chosen randomly by Nightbot, which is connected to the Twitch. So make sure that you leave a comment. Have you rated yet, Eric?
I have not. I'm going to do that.
Let's do the raid so that everybody in your Twitch can leave a comment on my stream and they're in the Nightbot, because right now I still only have 81 eligible winners, which is great odds. That means more than half of you will win. But I just want to make sure nobody who's here isn't like, if you leave a comment, Nightbot will definitely know you're here. It's supposed to know, but.
So if everybody watching on my Twitch is ready, I'm going to hit /raid vfriends. You should see a pop-up. It will ask you to accept or decline. You will accept, and I will ship all of us over to Jeremy's Twitch right now.
Great.
Make sure you hit that button. We're going to Jeremy's
We need
Twitch.
some like raid music. All we have is this guy. Loading. Oh, it's not playing. Raid in progress. This is fun. Yeah, Nightbot's under a lot of pressure. Where did they come from?
Poor Nightbot.
Poor Nightbot. A lot of people he's going to be getting some hate mail from people after this.
I have 17 viewers ready to raid. 20 people in my room, though. 3 of you have not readied the raid. 20 viewers are ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Knowing Gnome Grand Finale.
Jeremy, I believe we have 102 followers in your room right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. I think that's a record, actually. Let's go. Can we give away a token? What's our first giveaway? I just really want to hit this button.
The first giveaway is actually going to be a Flame of Purpose from you, Jeremy.
If you're, I see a lot of people, how do I raid? If you're in the VFriends page, you don't raid. It was only for if you were watching on KCCO Eric. All right, we're giving away a Flame of Purpose. All right, here it goes. Ready? 94 eligible users. The last 15, 20 of you is your last chance to leave a comment. Leave a comment and get in on the giveaway. I'm going to roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is Kathy the KKP. Woohoo! There it is. Kathy the KKP has won the giveaway. Then mark her down.
I have a timer set for 1 minute and 50 seconds, Jay. So
okay. Well, let's bring up Nick Sant, because
let's bring up Nick Sant. And Jeremy, do me a favor every once in a while. We're going to want to check who the special guests are in the background in case somebody special does show up.
That's right. I've got an eye out for it. So Nick Sant, I'm going to bring you up right now. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you. Appreciate being here. Yeah, I'm doing great. First of all, congrats, Katie, for winning the giveaway.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So, Nick Sant, why don't you tell us about the stuff you've been working on? You've been making all of the lively characters, all of the fan art.
Yeah. Since Gary's VFriends project started, I've been doing VFriends in my own art style, and it's getting a ton of love from the team as well. So it's been great.
Jeremy, if you want to pop up a window there, I just shared.
Yeah, I'm calling it up. Oh, did you share your screen? Great. I was just about to call it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah, these realistifications are so cool. Like, just the texture that you pull in. I don't think these are obvious choices either. I mean, I think you had to make like so many creative decisions. Like, I love that the Suffocate Hate kind of looks like a candy.
I've got a cool comment over that. It looks like a papaya between mangoes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. The first one was a rare robot, I guess. The very first one was a rare robot. I mean, it got like Zane noticed that one and he reshared it on both platforms. His own account and VFriends account. So that's where it all started.
Jeremy, Nightbot us, buddy.
Nightbot coming in with a roll, and the winner with 110 eligible users is Droshik.
Let's fucking go.
That's great. Congratulations to Droshik.
Wait, what did they win?
Was that another one of the flames?
Nope, that was a Kind Coffee Club.
Nice.
I don't have that one yet.
Nice.
Kind Coffee Club.
We love that.
Right. So,
very good.
What inspired you to do all of these creations and just start doing this work? Because you've done quite a few characters and they're absolutely amazing. And obviously the VFriends team has noticed because the VFriends Instagram account constantly is posting your works. Like they're absolutely amazing. And I'm sure Gary's seen them and you're doing fantastic work.
Yeah. It's absolutely great. Like, I didn't think that they will notice, like, Gary is a big person to notice my stuff, and that's amazing. What inspired me, actually? I was actually doing, like, a post for Gary before VFriends. So I started creating, like, creative posts for him before. I have done a fan art for him, like, just post your shit, man. So that's one of my favorite. And after that, VFriends came in, and I thought, like, I can do something with this, and it all started here.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible, man. Jay.
E.
We're going to need to give another giveaway.
Okay. Here we go. Rolling in 3, 2, 1. MF Satya Maria wins.
Let's go.
That's going to be a Pokemon biscuit by Gemma. And actually...
Nice.
And
a Pokemon biscuit. That's rad. There it is.
Very, very cool.
MF Satya. So just for like transparency, like the Nightbot comments the winner. I know the comments are going fast, but just I'll try to put it up on the screen when it happens. That's so fun. Maria.
Can I just say this stream is insane?
This is ridiculous.
It's insane.
It's ridiculous.
160 people. Let's fucking go.
So if you share my screen right now, you're going to see what you just won. We do have to get through this pretty rapidly if we're going to stay on like a 2.5 hour window. So like Nick Sant, absolutely love the stuff you're doing. Jeremy and I are going to make an announcement at the end of the show, and I would love to see you back on live with us very, very soon to share and show more of what you're working on. And I just want to know quickly before you take off, are you planning on starting a collection on OpenSea? Will we see some artwork for sale by you so that people can maybe purchase some of your works?
Of course, I'm working on a project. I want an NFT of my own. Yeah.
Okay. When do you think we might see something come out from you? Is it going to be soon? Is it going to be
1 month or so? Because the gas money is kind of...
Yeah. Yeah. Gas has been pretty wild. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, so soon.
All right. Thanks, Nix.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you in a bit. We're going to do another giveaway.
Here it is. Do another giveaway. Yep.
Rolling for Steven's View 300, the Yurt Master. That is the guy. That's Steven who builds the yurts, right? Pretty sure it is. Do we have Roman punks in the house? I don't see Roman punks in the house. I'm gonna send them. I'm gonna send them the link. Just for the backstage, if Roman punks don't show up in the next 30 seconds, I'm bringing on Crypto Clockies. You cool, Storm? Yeah, I'm gonna bring you up in right now.
Ready to go.
Oh, what's up?
How are you, Storm? Morning.
What's up? Bring Ethan in here too.
Yeah, bring Ethan up.
Oh, thank you.
Sir. Boom.
Hello.
What?
On the super stream. Insane.
Yeah, this is awesome. We're so excited to be here. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. I know we talked a while back while the actual giveaways and the raffles and everything was kind of taken off, and we never managed to get you up to spotlight you, and I very much like what you guys were doing, so I figured why not bring up a couple extra artists for the final and get some eyes on what you guys have going on. So if you guys just want to take it away and kind of talk about the project, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll start. So back when with VFriends starting, I saw NFTs and fell in love, like probably all of us in this audience did. So I hit up my friend Ethan here, who's an amazing artist, and I said, "Yo, Ethan, we have to do something." So we started pitching some ideas back and forth. Ethan drew up a bunch of sketches, and we landed on Crypto Clocky. And I've been playing with my 3D printer back here, making 3D prints of our little guys, and we'll let Ethan take away the rest.
Yeah, sure. So basically, thank you guys again for the opportunity. We're really excited to be among so many great projects here today. And
I'm going to interrupt you guys real quick. Jeremy, roll the bot.
Roll the bot.
This is going to be chaos. I want you guys to know that for the next 2 hours, if I interrupt you, I'm not trying to stop you at all, but we got a lot of shit we got to give away.
Eric, go with it. We understand. Totally fine.
All right. Roll that bot, Jay, and let's keep going.
So Crypto Clocky starts with a very sci-fi story. So basically the whole concept of the project is we live in a multiverse. And in that multiverse, there are many different timelines. And all those timelines have many different things in common, or many things that are different. But the one thing that they have in common is they all intersect at the blockchain. And the way to access them is owning a Crypto Clocky. But sometimes you can't, save the time and space-time continuum at your computer. Sometimes you got to be out and about. In which case, with Crypto Clocky, you get a corresponding 3D printed character with each NFT to allow you to protect the space-time continuum in your MetaMask account or at your nightstand. Now, that might sound like I've prepared for that, but when you do this for hours on end, you just memorize stuff. So yeah, basically the project is something between Storm and I. He loves 3D printing stuff, and I love making stuff. So we came together and basically we're like, we should do something together. So basically we have something also really exciting to talk about today about some special features that we'll be having for timekeepers moving forward. We've been talking a lot about doing some stuff for our collectors that would be unique that they wouldn't otherwise have with another project. So basically what we're doing is we're introducing something called promotions. So basically if you own 4 clockies of the same timeline, so for instance, if you own 4 red clockies, you will be eligible to be promoted to the next rank of Time Ranger. And this is just to put this out there. This will be the case for every rank. So for instance, if you own 4 additional clockies of the same color, so red clockies, for instance, you'll be eligible for the next promotion and so forth. I just wanted to get that out of the way. So yeah, basically you own 4 clockies of the same timeline, you get promoted to Time Ranger. And at that point, you will have the eligibility to win.
That thought again.
Beautiful.
Hey, and there's our clockies up on the screen too.
Yeah, look at that. We got the website. That's fantastic. So there's just some of our work. That was actually from the Time Fly set, which this T-shirt is from. And when those all sell out, we'll actually give away a T-shirt that looks exactly like this. It's a really cool thing there. But yeah, basically, you own 4 clockies. You get the opportunity to win a different T-shirt of the color timeline of your choice, completely free, that we will send to your door, alongside the 3D prints that you've collected over the 4 that you've purchased. When you buy another 4, you're eligible to become a Time Lord. As a Time Lord, you are the hooded watchman of the universe, and so we'll send you a free hoodie that will be sent to your door completely free as well.
Nice.
And with each rank, we're also giving away unique merchandise that's completely only eligible to those that meet the promotions. And we're really excited about a particular piece that will only be available to Time Rangers that we're working on that should be coming out in the coming weeks. And also something for Time Lords as well. And I'll give you a hint what major franchise uses the word Time Lord. It might be related to a phone box. Moving forward, we've got, so when you get to obviously moving from 8 to 12, because you go to the 4 additional clockies, you then have the eligibility to become a Time Master. Time Masters are the chief timekeepers of the multiverse, and for this reason, they're going to get a mystery box. We're so excited to announce that you'll be getting a bunch of merchandise. No way of knowing what exactly is going to be in that box, but at that point, rest assured, it's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I've got a really funny idea for a T-shirt that will only be exclusive to those who reach the rank of Time Master. And then finally, some people want to pass the 12 clocky point, want to go past the 12-hour mark, in which case we have an option for that, and that's for Chronos collectors, people who have 16 or more clockies.
Whoa.
At that point, we're going to send you a really interesting opportunity for a customizable 3D prints and a customizable one-of-one rare clocky. So the way we're going to do that is over the course of owning 16 clockies, you've probably picked up a lot of different accessories along the way.
Right.
With this rare one-of-one NFT, you have the ability to choose up to 8 accessories from the ones that you've purchased over the course of your time as a timekeeper that you can then mix and match and create your own.
Jeremy, do me a favor, roll the bot again.
Roll.
We're holding giveaways until Ethan's done.
Thank you. So you get the opportunity to have your own one-of-one clocky. There will be nothing like it, and you'll also get the 3D print corresponding character. So as a reminder, guys, if you're interested in the project, every single character comes with a unique 3D print, and you can learn more on our website, cryptoclocky.com. If you want to learn more about our story, you can go on there, cryptoclocky.com/story. We have a full in-depth origin story about where we're from, how it all started with Clocky Zero, and a lot more. And we're really excited to be here because we are doing a giveaway of a Gnome set. So we have a special Gnome Clocky we're giving away. That's our green Clocky, and with the unique and rare time of 5:55.
Yeah, which you
So
can
we're
see
very
right now on the
excited
screen
about
right
that.
there. So we'll be giving that away. I think we're slated for like the 30th or so giveaway today of the Amazing 50.
Right.
And the other 3 that you see on the screen right now, we are giving away to our timekeepers. So we're going to be rolling later today. Anyone that owns a Clocky is going to be eligible. We're going to be giving away 3 of them. All you have to do is own one, and we'll hit you up.
And we're really excited to do more timekeeper exclusive stuff like that in the future. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you actually reach the point of Chronos Collector, we're going to send you a clock. Yes, a literal clock.
Nice.
Of the timeline of your choice. It will be in the theme of the timeline. Yep.
And we actually do have one amazing collector already hitting the 16 mark, which is absolutely nuts. Shout out to This Is My Crypto Name if he's in here. Nick.
AKA Nick.
Amazing.
So this is what I've been telling you about, Nick, and also to our Time Rangers and everybody else. Thank you so much for the support. And we look forward to seeing more timekeepers in the future. But yeah, Nick, we're going to send you all this in time. Obviously, this is the announcement. So we'll get it to you very soon.
Very, very cool. So I just sent Nick Corso the StreamYard link. He couldn't find it. So hopefully he's here ready to go. I'd like to bring Nick with you guys as well, because you guys have done some collaborative stuff. Nick is currently on vacation, and he is
What's up?
How's it going?
Hey, Nick.
What's up, dude?
I was out riding a bike, and we left late because of the Q&A. So
nice.
I'm still out.
Welcome.
We're
I
here.
will say very quickly, Jay, we have. I think I've done 3
we
now
have,
to give
we
away.
have 4, and this is not the 4th. So my browser crashed, so I need everybody to spam the comments to make sure you're in on the giveaway. I had like over 100 people in on it, and now it's currently at it's currently at 74. So just like there's 20 people that want to be in that aren't, and so that's why I didn't roll. It was giving some time for people to get in, and then we can just. I guess that was your moment. Here, we're rolling it once. Teacher 96.
Teacher 96 with
we got 3 more to catch up on.
Teacher 96 just got herself a Comtar Reloaded from Carlos.
Nice. Comtar Reloaded.
This is definitely going to take them 2 hours.
This is going to take the full 2 hours, yeah. We're rolling again. Roman Punks wins it. Roman Punks.
No way.
Roman Punks.
No way.
Yo.
Good timing.
Congrats.
Roman Punks just won a raffle ticket.
No shit.
Nice. That gnome, look out.
Nice.
Won a raffle ticket to win the Knowing Gnome.
All right. Number 3 is going to be Geronimo.
Geronimo.
Yep. What do they win, Eric? Tell the people at home.
They won a Max Safety NFT. So
nice. I really like my Max Safety NFT. I love that it's just sitting there for anybody to come along and be like, "You're right. I won't let FOMO get the best of me." All right.
Let's roll one more because I'm sure we're.
I think I actually rolled twice, but the comments should have come into the chat. Hold on, let me see. Yes, Adam, I see you. You're in the giveaway. The comments.
Just so everybody knows, do me a favor.
If
you're watching on my Twitch, make sure you go over to Jeremy's Twitch. Just go up to your search bar and type in VFriends, and you will find Jeremy's. Go to his Twitch. Don't stay on mine. Go to his, please.
Yeah. So Makalawena won that last one.
Let's go.
Awesome. He just won the Terrapath Hemp by Adam.
Nice. Art by Droshik.
Art by Droshik.
Art by Droshik.
Right there.
Okay, so the timer's about to hit 10 seconds. So let's roll one more right now, and then we'll get right into this so these guys can talk about the collab process, just so that we're not, you know.
So I accidentally rolled twice, so I already know the next winner is Sunday Dano.
Sunday Dano.
I don't know. Nightbot should have left the comment, but I can't find it. But Sunday Dano is the next. Wow, this is wild. Okay.
Guys,
should I just roll another one for the hell of it?
Get it done.
All good. There's so many. They got to come in.
I know.
Make it happen.
This is amazing. So is that the last word on crypto clockies? That's amazing that you guys have built out this whole like level system, basically. Like I can't wait to see what that becomes after the merge.
Yeah, we're really excited to get it out, because there's, many people have been following the project for a while now and have wanted something more than just the 3D print. And, that will always be part of our branding, is providing that innate utility for those who want to have the physical character as well as the digital one, the blockchain. But yeah, we're excited to move forward with our roadmap.
Thank you, Nick, for letting me know that I had your tag up, and now I'm adding the Crypto Clocky tag. So Crypto Clocky on all platforms, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, Crypto Clocky on all
really
platforms.
Quickly, while you guys are all in here, let's just really quickly talk about Nick jumping in with you guys. I know Nick received his physical item. He's got some NFTs from you guys. You guys did a collaborative thing where your Clocky was holding his shield and your Clockies are on his shield. How did that whole thing kind of roll out?
So, if I remember right, I first want to go ahead and say, like, I have not personally thanked you, Nick, but like we were nobodies before you were willing to do a collab with us. So like the fact that you were willing to do that, despite how small we were, is still one of the nicest things anyone's done in the community for us thus far and for me. So I appreciate that, man. But yeah, we started the project, and within about a week or so, we were thinking, who can we collab with? And, Nick is just one of those guys in the community that's just such a gregarious dude. He's just so, connected. And we were like, what a great opportunity to be able to do something really cool. So we met in a call, and he was working on some bit shields, and he was talking with Storm, and I was like, I think I could help you create some of these shields. And he was like, okay. And he didn't really know me. So I was like, all right. So he's like, whatever. So we get in a call and we start talking about it. He's like, you know what? This dude's kind of legit. He kind of knows a thing or two about art. So then we started to talk a little bit more. And basically we decided on creating this clock that would be in this 8-bit style. As you can see there, that's actually, I believe, the only one that's still on market.
That's the last one available, yeah.
And we basically created this character using his 8-bit shield style alongside sort of the clocky cartoon style, and created this amalgamation. And yeah, it was such a fun thing to be a part of. And it really was great to work with Bit Shields on that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun thing to build. It was probably maybe the second hardest thing I had to make. And we went the eyes were the hardest part, definitely the hardest part.
Yeah.
for the shields we made, or I made for the Bit Shields collection. And since Ethan's definitely more experienced with art, he was able to help me out making it look better. And ever since then, I've always have been able to figure out what I want to do. Just it would be under regular bit shields. It was because it was able to fit on it. I was able to fit it within the pixels, luckily. Because I do have some collabs in the editions. Yeah.
Really quickly, Jeremy, do you happen to hear when that timer goes off or no?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so there's been 2 of them. I don't know if you caught those last 2.
Number 1 is Riff Raff. Number 7. Where's my kazoo? I feel like.
No, where is it?
I
man?
feel like it's like. Is it over here? Okay, I'm gonna roll another one. The first goes to Riff Raff. The second goes to David E4217.
Yo, help me
Not
start my
only
legend.
as the hardware wallet homie.
Larry, set this up for me.
There it is.
Beautiful.
I know this is wild. Hi, Rocky. Hi.
Okay, so I think we're gonna say bye to the Crypto Clocky boys. Appreciate you guys coming in, stopping by. Really appreciate you guys making the Clocky Gnome theme. We are gonna be giving that one of those away.
What do you think? I have just one kazoo in my house? Who do you think I am?
Much appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Thank
Oh,
you so much.
who started a hype train? Oh, there's a level 5 hype. I'm not sure we've ever hit level 5 on a hype train. Sorry to just bombard the conversation, but that's exciting.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for having us. And for those interested in the project, like I said, you can check it out at cryptoclocky.com. We're also on OpenSea, where we sell opensea.io/collection/cryptoclocky. So thank you for the opportunity, guys. And we're excited to see who wins.
Absolutely. Yeah. Take care, guys.
I'm sure.
See you soon. I feel like I missed a giveaway, so I'm just going to roll it. Uncle Iro loves you. You win. What did you win, Eric?
That's a Toronto skyline.
That's a skyline. Nice. All right, Storm, I'm going to bring you down. Thanks for being here. Corso, it's so serene, the background sound. I'm really appreciating it.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Every now and then I have to look back because there's like creeks and stuff near here. So there's definitely alligators lurking around.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to add about bit shields? I mean, I know that you've got a lot in the pipeline.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've been watching Crypto Clocky's like ranking system, and I actually might implement that because I have someone named Wes. I don't know if he's in here, but shout out to Wes. He's like completed. So I have sets. And so like if you pull it up, you don't have to. I'm not telling you to pull it up. But if you do, there's certain sets for the bit shields I've been making lately. So there's still like a beach ball set, some of that left. So if you were to complete a full set and have all 5, you get a custom one of that set. So Wes just recently completed the bone set. So he got a really cool looking rainbow bone almost. He completed the Knights Templar set, and then I forget what the last set was, but he completed another set, and he's the first one to claim 3. So if you get onto the properties, or even in the description, it says beach ball set 1 out of, or whatever number out of 5. So sets range from 5 to 10. I haven't done 10 in a while. I've been just doing 5.
Jeremy, we're currently frozen, just so you're aware. I also need to know who the last giveaway went to. Devin's doing her best here to keep track of all of this, but when you read this, really gotta let me know.
Yeah, sorry. It went to, I still have it here. It went to Uncle Iro Loves You.
Uncle Iro Loves You.
For the skyline.
And then
and Jeremy, it's underscore NFT at the end for my ad.
Thank you.
I only have it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
We are still frozen on Twitch, just so you know.
On the VFriends Twitch, that's too bad.
VFriends crashed Twitch, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, I get. I see that we have 0 viewers. I can do. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
I'm seeing people are saying we are back.
We're not back now because I just closed it. But it should be back now. But I don't think that the Nightbot gets reset. The Nightbot's good. We've got 129 people in for the Nightbot. So
how many people are currently watching?
There were like 180 for a minute. I need a moment to refresh.
We're back.
Yeah, we had a level 5 hype train. It just it crashed the whole thing. We're back. A bit glitchy. I'm sorry. I don't control the internet. I appreciate everybody bearing with us. Thanks for coming back. We were just talking to Corso about basically who was it that created the set? Collected the set?
Wes. He's completed 3. There's I think 4 other set completers. I'm not going to try to name them because I'll forget one, and I don't want to forget one. I know most of them.
I just don't know
I
how
don't
much
wanna forget
people heard, and like I think that's really cool that like you're incentivizing people to be collectors. You know, I think that's
I think
important.
that was something I thought about when I think I was only at like 30 or 40 bit shields at the time, and I was like, you know, why do people want to collect them? And there's no real incentive yet for people to actually collect them. Like it's just the art. So I wanted to incentivize it for getting a custom one, and then I've talked about it before. I still haven't worked out the logistics, but I do plan on making them in the sandbox creator and making them like a usable shield for the sandbox. Now, I don't know if I will be doing it for every shield. It'll be like upon request, one per person, maybe two, depending on how many bit shields you have. So maybe with that tier system that crypto clockies have, I can implement something like that. Like if you have 5 bit shields, you can claim every 5 you can claim a crypto voxel, or not crypto voxels, the sandbox one. I still haven't tried to make a prototype yet, but when I get the time, that'll be something I'm working on.
Amazing. I just noticed like we have 170 viewers on VFriends Twitch. That's huge, especially considering we crashed.
That's like over double what your past record was.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
That's really, really cool.
Okay,
I
we
think
definitely have to roll. We have to roll 2 giveaways, please.
The first one can go to Creep Motherfucker 420.
Creep Motherfucker 420. You just won a vector bot.
Nice. There it is. I'll try to bring him up on screen. And we got another one, right? Ready? Pull. Naughty Rabbits. Naughty Rabbits in the house.
Naughty Rabbits.
There it is. Naughty Rabbits has won. Cool. Well, thanks for being here, Corso. We know you're on vacation, so it means a lot.
Yeah. Just last word. If anybody wants to check out the collection, search up Bit Shields on OpenSea. It's got the golden shield, and I think there's around like 20 or 30 at the floor price 0.2 or 0.02. So yeah, if you want to check that out, go for it. If you want to join the Discord, it's linked everywhere on the socials on OpenSea. Or you can just message me for it if you want. And yeah, thank you for having me.
Enjoy your time off, Corso.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I'm not off. I only have off when I'm doing something, then I'm doing stuff. So
we'll see you in a bit.
Take care.
Really,
all right.
Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
The Roman punks showed up.
They're not. I sent them the link. They're not in the stream. I'm not sure they know to click the link. They're in the chat, but they're not in. So Roman Punks, go. I DM'd you on Instagram. There's a link to get backstage so we can bring you up. They're here, but they're not. I can't bring them up.
For the time being, let's bring up VectorBot Tim. We just gave away one of his vector bots.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go too. Great minds. All right, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, in the making. Tim Livingston.
How you guys doing? Y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Tim, what's going on, dude?
Beautiful. Yeah, super happy to give away a vector bot. Going to be one of the Heart Trooper bots inspired by Gary. The vector bots have been inspired by Gary, inspired by the community. You know, when I get the call from Pixar, hopefully Gary doesn't sue me for stealing the smile from the rare robot. But that's where it all started for me. I'd followed Gary for years, being a Jets fan, and I just saw these. I had heard about NFTs, and when I knew he was making one, I was like, there's got to be something to this technology if he's going to grab a hold of it, because he always grabs a hold of things early and embraces them early, and he really reaps the rewards of that. So when I saw the artwork, one of the first ones I saw was the rare robot, and it resonated with me. I connect with that character. I don't know if the characters that you guys bought were the same way. I know Jeremy connected with the Heart Trooper. Is there any reason for the buzzard, Eric? Do you have any reason for that?
Honestly, awesome comment.
Sorry, the chat asked for more kazoo.
Well, you gotta have more.
I saw Gary commenting on a few things about the buzzard and about how it could be good branding for a champagne company or a liquor company. So when I saw the diamond sitting on the floor, I was like, you know what, I'm going to scoop it up and see where this goes. I actually wanted the hollow, and as I was trying to put the funds together to pick up the hollow buzzard, Gary jumped into the Discord and he was like, how is this still here? And he posted the hollow buzzard, and Raw immediately jumped on it and using it. So I was like, fuck. But luckily enough, I did end up getting to scoop the diamond buzzard, and I'm going to hold on to that for quite some time. Unless you partner with some major champagne company and somebody offers me like, a couple $100,000, that thing's sticking with me. So.
Yeah. I was just talking about this in the Let's Be Friends thing about the very, 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 very lucky black cat, and just feeling super lucky because honestly, I came into VFriends looking to flip. I listened to, I was like, this is a money-making opportunity. I could come in and buy this for 1.5. When it gets to 3 ETH, I'll flip it. But what I found was the community was just, the community is worth more than the money that you can sell for it. That's like the whole thing, right? And just being a part of it, and the way that everybody's embraced my project, VectorBots, and it's been inspired by the people in the community, and just the friendships that have been made, has been so much. I'm so very, 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 very lucky that nobody bought that, and I delisted it, and and the longer it goes on, the more value it has, and now we're getting tokens. We can just mint tokens that pay for the token that we bought. Like the Avastar that I got had an offer on it for like 1/4 of what I paid for my VFriend. So it's like eventually the VFriend's gonna pay for itself. Like people are gonna catch on to that. It's such a fun
I said it before and I'll say it again. The real value of owning a VFriend is not monetary. Period.
Yeah. Absolutely. The amount of fuel, and I feel like I'm an artist again. I went to art school and I'm a teacher, and I've been a teacher for a long time. And I worked as a printer for a long time, and I've always done other people's logos and created other people's things. And I never thought that I could create my own IP and create my own brand. I always wanted to be a part of Disney, and I wanted to be a part of Gary's team, and I still do. But I think that I can bring my own idea, and I think this is maybe the best artistic piece I've ever made, and it's been inspired by the community. So if you don't know about VectorBots, just type it in one word on OpenSea, VectorBots.
Looks like this.
My plan, 109 people have supported me. It's unbelievable to see that.
That's fucking cool.
And it's every time I get a sale, or sales have been slow lately, but I understand the market right now is people are trying to do their flips, people are trying to do their things, myself included. I did drop PapaBot today, so there he is. There's the Circle Series PapaBot. PapaBot's story is he is the father of AlphaBot, and he's old, but he's reliable. His programming is a little slow, but he gets the job done, and he's very reliable. So all the bots represent different qualities. They all have strengths and weaknesses. And it's a great way to talk about those types of things.
I was simultaneously cheering on your character design, and Kritika 10 is our next winner.
Very good. And that's what did they just win?
Yeah. What did they just win? Eric?
They just won a Kind Coffee Club. I think we're going to change this up from the every 2 minutes, and in between guests, we're going to catch up because
do 10.
Yeah.
The timer has already ended 4 times, and we have given away 1 thing. So we're done with the timer. When VectorBot 2 gets off, and we
Babs 555 is a winner. Are you saying you want me to go faster with the giveaways, Eric? Not Quite Dead Joe is a winner. Wah, wah, wah. Who wants to win the next giveaway? Let me know in the comments. Let's go. We can catch up, Eric. Wah, JJ Slatton.
We need to slow it
down. You get all those? Okay. But let's make sure we don't lose those. JJ Sladek. Who's before that?
We need to slow it down, not speed it up.
I'm sorry, Eric. I got excited.
It's fine. No matter what you do, you can't go wrong. I really appreciate you guys. And Eric, thank you so much for doing the giveaway. And honestly, you probably got like 2 ETH for that knowing Gnome at the end of the day. For all the work that you did and all the gas that you paid and all the, you supported VectorBots, you supported all the people that are giving away things today. You supported them by purchasing their art. He purchased the art for me and gave it away. Like he did, you know what I mean? So like he did that with everybody and he propelled me forward and he gave me a platform. So thank you, Eric, for that. And I understand like you could sell that probably today on the open market for like 10 ETH. So, like thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, that final giveaway is going to be a big one, and
it's awesome, and I hope it goes to somebody who doesn't have a VFriend yet. That's kind of my hope.
I mean, that would be absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
Terrible art. Eric and I are going to be doing more artist spotlights on a weekly basis. We just don't know exactly when and how. So like, we would love to highlight your work.
Yeah.
Terrible Art is the same person who does the portrait punks. Have you seen him?
Yeah. And the future
ahead.
of the VectorBots, I'm going smart contract. I'm learning the coding. I want to do that. I'm thinking. I had a discussion yesterday in Clubhouse. I'm thinking 5,555 bots, with the idea of giving 555 to Gary for the PLP.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to give everybody who owns a original VectorBot of mine, tokens, right? To give them you invested in me. Here's my token, my price point, and everything. I got to work out. I'm getting the website. I'm buying the domains. I'm getting the legal part done right now. I'm bringing them into the classroom. I'm seeing how the kids are reacting to them. Making posters for my walls and working the educational angle. And the utility of the VectorBot will be I will have tutorials, Photoshop tutorials on how to learn Adobe, how to learn what I'm teaching in the classroom. It'll just be a key to that, because you can look up YouTube videos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my tokens, my art tokens, because I've got the copyright image, right? So if I own a Fame Lady, I can use a Fame Lady in my tutorial, and I can supply that Fame Lady to the people using the tutorial, and it's my image, and I can use that. So I'm going to use my tokens. I can use my VFriend. The ones that I can use, right? I can use my lazy lion. So I've got a bunch of lions. I'm using them in the classroom. My kids are putting the lion heads on things. So like people want to know how to put their token head onto a body like that. They want to do that with their token. They want to be able to make memes. They want to be able to enter these contests.
I love that idea, Tim.
The target audience is there for that.
Yes.
Bring utility in with the website where you can learn in a space, and even for people that don't have the token, maybe I have the same things on YouTube with commercials or whatever, type thing.
The community's loving everything about this, Tim. I don't know if you're able to catch the comments, but this is so great. Like
it's been inspired by them. My Discord, if you're not in it, you can get into it. You can DM me or you can find it through OpenSea, but I get a lot of inspiration. I'll be like, what do you guys think about the letter P? What do you guys think about this letter? What shapes come to mind? I'm trying to represent all different walks of life. And I have a transgender student in my classroom. And the first day of school, I talked about BetaBot, and I talked about what BetaBot is. And BetaBot is the brother of Alpha, and he was manufactured a BravoBot, and like just this whole idea of like how we can talk about this with robots and not have to pinpoint a certain person in my class, but we can talk about these issues and how you wouldn't call Beta Bravo. You just wouldn't call him that. It's not his name anymore. Reinvented himself. So like each character has a little story in of itself. Try to represent all these different walks of life and just promote acceptance and understanding of others, really.
Yeah, and really nice for the trans community too.
Yeah, I mean, for all communities, right? Like, there's a lot of people. I mean, I've been so fortunate in my life to be, grown up in the way I am with what I've got, and just the I don't know, the invisible knapsack I take around with me of privilege that I get that other people don't. And I'm not able to tell the VectorBot story accurately without help from other walks of life that can actually tell me what it's like to be in those situations, So I talked to my sister, who's a school psychologist. My wife's a school psychologist. trying to figure out how do you represent autism? How do you represent ADD in a character? How do you represent these types of things? And what situations would they get into that we could talk about to help people with those issues and give them coping strategies? And like social emotional learning is important. It's super important.
Courses.
I'm chilling to my class. Yeah,
Corso's coming in hot.
They're batching for me. They're batching content for me.
They are. At least you're honest about it. This is fantastic. I know I saw a couple people say they're buying Heart Trooper bots right now.
Oh, geez. Don't buy them all. Really... Those are the ones I have to give away. I didn't delist them because of gas. I'll put more up. There'll be 5 left. There'll be 5.
This is awesome, Tim. I'm so happy for you, man.
People are also asking, Tim, and I think we talked about this a little. I don't know if you started. What is your Twitch account? Do you have a Twitch? Are you going to – because people are really loving your IG live.
I need to set aside like a time every week to like do a live Twitch where I can just do tutorials and like answer questions live because people might want to know how to do a certain thing.
There's no might about it. People do want to know how to do a certain thing that you know,
Yeah, and I've been doing Instagram lives every day on how I navigate OpenSea because I think that and like how I look at the market because it's changed in like 2 weeks how I look at the market. It's crazy, and it's all about patience and really believing in the tokens that you're buying and willing for those to go to zero because you like them. Like that's pretty much it for me. But just navigating OpenSea so you can get the information for yourself, so you can make informed decisions. You have more time than you think. You don't need to FOMO into so much stuff. You can pull up the sales and see like it's not selling every second. You've got hours. In realistic times,
right?
So just navigating OpenSea is huge because there's so much information on there. And Etherscan, like you can see what's in people's wallets. You can see how much ETH they have. You can see it's all there on the blockchain to see.
Yeah,
and you can see when people list things. You can see when they sell. You can see that's how you know when a VFriend scam is going on. You're like, oh no. They took the wreath offer on this Hangout Hawk. It's like unless it's to a friend.
Yeah,
you can see it. So you just gotta know where to look because the technology is new, and I learn something new about OpenSea like every day. So.
I learn something from your lives basically every time I watch them.
Thank you. I'm just exploring. I just push the buttons and see what happens.
I know that we have to press onward, but please take the last word.
Yeah,
and
I just want to say shout out to Corso and like Emma and anybody else who's listening that's thinking about making their own project. Don't think about it anymore. Just do it.
Do it.
The thing that I've gotten lucky with some penguins and stuff, and I've gotten lucky with some other things that I bought, but it all came from the little bit of ETH dust that people invested in me with vector bots.
The magic beans, as it were.
And it's been great. So, like, Corso, thank you so much for showing me that it can be done, right? Because you need to see that it can be done. And that was a big inspiration for me, seeing those two. So it was awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim, thanks so much for
coming out. I think we have some massive giveaways to get through. And then Punctavian, you are on deck. Just FYI.
I just want to shout out right now. We are 1 hour in. We should be at about 20. We should be at about 27 or 28 giveaways in.
Okay.
And we have only given away 18 things. So
10 giveaways. Let's go. But slowly.
We're gonna do 10. I need to know the names. So don't do just bang, 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 bang. I need to know the names so I can write them down so that we can get all of you your stuff.
Did you get the ones I did in that spree though? I didn't.
4 of them, yes.
Great. Yeah, there were 4. Okay. Here it goes. Ready?
Yep.
Steady.
Flame of
Purpose. This is so fun on Nightbot. I see like the winner, and then I see their following comments, and literally the JJ Sladek said, "I want to win the next." Right after they won, and said, "Wait, I won." I want to I just have to take a screenshot. This is just too earnest and cute. Okay, ready? We're gonna roll.
Can you throw the Nightbot winners on that screen there as they go here so I can keep track?
Yes, I'm gonna do that now. I just have to catch it with the chat. All right, here it goes. Rolling. Rian Zuma. Rian Zuma. I'm gonna find it here. There it is. Rian Zuma is the winner.
I just want to let everybody
rolling. They love it.
You are winning NFTs. So if you don't have a wallet and you don't even know what we're talking about, but somebody told you to come here and check this out because you might win free stuff, reach out to anyone that's been on or one of us, and we'll help you set up a MetaMask, and then you will get your items.
Yes.
You don't need to own a wallet to win this stuff. Dumont Price says, "What's an NFT?" Hilarious. We're actually giving away one of his. Very, very soon.
Very, very now?
Not yet. Nope. Next one up is a Pokemon biscuit. Roll it, Jay.
Nick Sant Creatives gets a Pokemon biscuit. There it is. Nick Sant Creatives.
Very, very cool. Let's do. The next one is actually a vector bot, so slap that one up there.
Let's see a vector bot. Go to Jonathan Ashbrook. Congratulations, Jonathan. There you are. Jonathan Ashbrook has won the giveaway. We've got like 7 or 8 more to get through before we bring up the punks.
Yeah, let's give away one of my Chicago Skylines.
And it's going to Jess Q.
Jess Q is now the second owner of a Chicago Skyline. Droshik owns the only other one so far.
Nice.
Represent.
Nice. Alex, okay, good. just
stretching back there.
I know you're like doing physical therapy back there. Like, does he know this is on YouTube right now? You
the
ready?
Next one we're going to give away is Dot the Gnome.
Oh, great
collection.
Here it goes, and it's going to Little Lachi. Little Lachi.
This is too fun, man.
Yeah,
I'm addicted to the kazoo.
It's fun. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Who wants it? Check out Vaginas. Yeah. Later. Droshik's popping off. All right. Here we rolling. Alchemy Gathering is the next winner. Alchemy Gathering, I actually just met them on Twitter like a couple days ago. They do like this really, what sounds like a very psychedelic kind of moon festival, like a couple times a year. I'm really excited to actually see what they do.
Nice.
Congratulations, Alchemy Gathering.
Very cool, very cool.
What
many have we done? We have done 24. Let's roll 4 more, just for fun.
Just for fun. All right, what's the next person win?
Next up, we're going to have a Max Safety NFT and then a VectorBot BitShield collaboration. This is how you know how far we are. I wanted the VectorBot BitShield collaboration piece to go in between VectorBots and BitShield.
Nice. All right. So the safety NFT goes to WTTETA. I'm not sure what that says, actually. I'm not sure how to read that. But it looks like this. What tatter pigs? The Watitator pigs.
Congrats.
You got it. Congrats. This is so fun. It's fun to see everybody cheering for each other too.
I love this, man.
Nailed that pronunciation. Thank you, Storm. Thank you, Storm. All right. You ready for the next?
Do me a favor. Put that whatever that was that you pronounced so well. Put that back up there for a second.
Yeah. There it is. What types of pigs? No, it's white titar pigs. Maybe it's white pigs or something. I don't know.
Water pigs?
I wouldn't even try. I'm sure it means something, or maybe it's just somebody with a bot that they're like, I'll make a random Twitch account, I'll win some NFTs. Could be anything.
Maybe.
Who knows? Let's fucking go.
That person's definitely gonna have to reach out to me because
we don't know who you are. Please. So we said this at the beginning, just so everybody hears. Like, when you know you're the winner, please help us be accountable by like reaching out to us, sending us your wallet. You know, like we have to find like a nice gas window to send all this. There's a lot of logistics, and there's going to be like 70 winners. So like, please just help us help you by reaching out to us when you know you've won.
There was a nice gas window this morning.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Yes. Great. So good. So glad. Did you take advantage of it, or are you talking about your morning? Anyway. All right.
Let's move away from that conversation and give away a vector bot bit shield.
Oh, it's Usman. It's Usman. I can now see they said, haha, thanks. Y'all know me very well. It's me, Usman, the What's Pigs.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, and one more winner, right, for the Bit Shield collab?
Let's do the Bit Shield vector bot.
This is the collab one.
This is the collab one, yes.
And it goes to Misfit Crystal.
Is that Crystal Groves by chance?
Yes.
Do we know?
I think it is. I believe it is.
It sure is.
Very, very, very cool. So she just won a Bit Shield with a vector bot on the front of it.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's go. Congrats, Crystal. I see somebody says, "Where's Roman Punks at?" This is a ask and you shall receive moment. Punktavian coming up. Ready? Here he is. Bada boom. All the way from Rome.
What's up, my V-fam?
Hello.
I didn't get the memo on the hats today. Repping my Colts, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, what happened to your beard, Eric?
It's gone, man. It had to go.
Man, I'm ahead of you now.
I know. Well, I'll give it a month.
Yeah, right? Oh, those Viking jeans.
Yeah.
How are you, folks?
I'm good, dude. How are you?
Silly. Feeling
Couldn't
silly.
be better. Could not be better.
How's life in Rome?
Oh, it's hot and feels a little bit like Ontario for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it's kind of sticky here in Toronto, yeah.
A little bit. All right, good to see you
How
guys.
are things going? How's the Roman punk world treating you? I mean, I don't remember. How many Romans did you have in the collection when we first saw you, and what are you sitting at now, sales-wise? Like, your Discord is popping off. Lots of fun. You got games going on.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, last time we talked, I think we were at around 300 on OpenSea. Now we've surpassed 500, and we're minting, so we'll have over 600 coming up here over the next 2 weeks.
And I saw recently that you guys also started minting on Wax.
That's right. Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, Jerry.
I'm really excited about that.
Wax is amazing. I mean, it's the best part about it is it's gasless, right? Gasless minting and transfers. So it's basically like, NFT traders' dream platform. So we've taken our avatar collection on OpenSea and we've expanded it and added names and descriptions and personalities to all the characters. So if you own a Roman punk on OpenSea, you get the #1 mint piece for the Wax equivalent number. So as the project grows, that's an incentive. We're also incentivizing OpenSea holders we haven't announced it yet, so you're the first to hear it on here.
Surprise announcements.
We're announcing that the OpenSea holders will be receiving part of the profit share from the Wax proceeds. So the OpenSea blockchain, the Open Ether blockchain will be the store of value for the Roman punks. So collecting those 1,000, all those collectors there was only 1,000 on there. So those 1,000 will all receive, and the details will be coming, but they'll all receive a share of the profits from the Wax sales. And the Wax is crazy because there's so much you can do with Wax and utility. Like we can do all these funky blends where we do these treasure hunts where people have to figure out which character is like mating with another character to, create an offspring. So there's all sorts of fun stuff we can do. And then you make these packs with all these different rarities in them. And then later on, we'll develop a gladiator game using the proceeds from the sales to invest into developing that project. So it's all on the roadmap. It's all listed. You can Google Roman punks, and it's all there.
Yes,
that's amazing.
Fantastic. The good thing about this is that it's not just me, Punktavian, but I'm also the real brains behind and beauty behind the project is my other half, the lovely Christine Cleopunctra, who is our resident artist, and I'm joined by her today, actually. So this is Christine. Say hi to Cleopunctra.
Hi.
Hi.
How's
Hey.
everyone going?
We're great. We're so happy to have you here. I think we have a lot of fans in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of people. They're like, get into the Discord. You don't know what you're missing. I know when we did the whatever, like 300, 400 giveaway, I spent like the next week in your Discord. It's so fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Jeremy actually won one of your pieces, right? So
I didn't win one of them. Actually, someone in the community gave it to me after that giveaway. They were like, I have this other one, and they're battling tonight. So
Big
I
T,
have it.
Big BT, yeah, he's a good.
It was Big BT.
Good guy,
Yeah.
yeah.
The best.
Just one quick comment about our Discord. We have a bot on there. It's called Do Util, called Catacombs in our Discord. When you quest on our Discord, you win wax cards. So we've connected the gameplay in the Discord to wax. So you play on there, you defeat these enemies, and you redeem them for wax cards. So it's fun. You come in, you play the games, chat in the Discord, and then you get wax.
Which correct me if I'm wrong, but wax cards are NFTs on the Wax blockchain that actually are exchangeable for cryptocurrency on Wax.
Well, it's just like any NFT. If you have an ETH NFT on OpenSea, you can relist it, do whatever you want with it. Same thing with the Wax ones. It's just that there's more of them, so they're not as pricey or as expensive as the ETH ones, right?
Very cool.
very, very cool. I love
Yeah.
it.
But we couldn't do this without Cleo, because she's the artist. She draws all the characters, and so shout out for sure.
Well, I wouldn't be doing it without Punkavian, so
We're a team.
Yeah.
Here's a great question from Love for Electronica. Do you need a Roman Punk to play the quests in the Discord to get wax?
No. Just join the Discord and start chatting, and immediately you can.
Yeah, you start earning and.
Yeah. Just read the general info in the Discord and talk to us in the general chat, and then we'll guide you. And we have a lot of solid collectors in our community already who help out all the new people. So
yes,
come join and reap the rewards of the empire.
I'll drop you folks an invite link right now. Just give me a second.
Yeah, Roman Punks. You Google it, everything will come up.
Yeah, romanpunks.com, right?
Romanpunks.io is the website, but just Google Roman Punks and you're set.
And if you do type in Roman Punks into Google, make sure you go to the IO website. Don't go to a .com because it's a fake one.
Yes, is there a fake Punks website? Roman Punks website?
Not that I know.
There's a lot of people that are creating all sorts of fake scammy websites. So just
better safe than sorry.
Indeed.
Anytime you're looking for something, make sure you're on the right thing. And if you don't know what you're looking for, ask somebody that does, and they can drop you a proper link.
Quadruple check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Indeed.
Put a check mark.
Check.
Cool.
So
are we doing a giveaway for your?
Let's do it.
We're gonna do some giveaways. Yeah.
The next one. A name for us.
The next one is going to be a Wolfpack NFT from Dumont Price.
Okay. I'm going to roll in 3, 2, 1. Drofig. Drofig gets the Wolfpack.
Drofig, awesome. You're going to connect with Dumont Price, and he's going to send you a Wolfpack NFT.
Nice. We're going to do a few, right? We're going to catch up on time?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. I'm rolling another one in 3, 2. MS Catheart.
I'm addicted to the kazoo, bro.
Let's get some hats in the chat. I love that. There it is.
Addicted to it because you don't have to listen to it.
Ooh. You said you're addicted because you don't have to listen to it.
Wow.
Eric, you ready for the next one?
I am ready for the next one. Yeah.
What are they going to be winning?
They are going to get a vector bot.
A vector bot is going to HHNFT.
HH.
Just make it as ugly as possible.
Quite flatulent sounding.
Roman Punks NFT on Twitter. Hey, everybody, I said Roman Punks on all platforms, but it's actually Roman Punks NFT on Twitter. And please go there and follow.
The next one up is going to be paper V cards.
Oh, cool.
We have actually given away 3 paper V cards. We just missed out on telling you what you won when you won them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Paper V cards are physical items. You're going to have to get in touch with me or Jeremy. We will hook you up with the creative paper V cards. But they look like Pokemon cards, and they have V friends on them. Very, very cool. So,
and they may or may not receive a cease and desist in the next year. I don't know. Like I really like the project. I'm just saying, like, I think it's very much riding the infringement line. So I wouldn't put it out as necessarily an investment. It's more of a commemorative.
These are definitely just commemorative collectibles.
Yeah. They're not VFriends affiliated. They're not official. Please don't say they are. It just makes it worse. And if that's the reason I say it is because if that starts to happen, if people who win them start selling them and saying they're VFriends official, then the person who's doing it just for the fun of creating something is going to not be received well by VFriends, or kindly, but be asked to stop.
Yeah,
I imagine.
So let's give that away.
Great.
After all that intro.
No, it's a really cool project. I just want to be clear with people. And Adam is going to get it. What did Adam say?
What did Adam say? Getting the paper V cards. Let's go.
Getting the paper V cards.
I love that he threw in a giveaway for this entire process, and he also won a giveaway for this whole thing. So,
the world works in mysterious ways.
Full circle.
Another?
Yes, actually.
PD Grows!
Before I tell PD.
Yeah, PD! Woo!
Yeah, PD's a big Punks collector, Roman Punks collector.
Repping the
PD just won a Guardian of the Underworld by Droshik.
Shit.
Out of all the people.
He's going to be so happy. He already has a couple.
PD is the biggest owner of Guardians.
Wow. You just gave a Guardian to one of the few Guardian whales in the community.
Amazing.
So,
PD's going long on Droshik.
That being said, we just gave away Droshik's Guardian. I do believe we are all caught up. So,
nice.
Let's
bring up Droshik then.
Let's bring up Droshik. I want to thank you guys for stopping and saying hello.
Before we leave, can you spin us a giveaway for a Roman Punk that we can transfer to someone?
Absolutely, I can.
Sure can.
Spin us a name and then we'll do the transfer.
Okay. Ready?
Good luck, everyone. Open sea Roman Punk coming your way.
Paired Sneeze. 2111. Paired Sneeze 211. So Paired Sneeze, I'm not sure who you are. Thanks for being here. You just want to open sea Roman Punk.
Do me a favor, pull up the name there.
Let me find it. Chat's going wild. I can find it.
Feel free to hunt us down too.
There it is. Paired Sneeze 211. Connect with us, connect with Roman Punks. We just want to get your address to them so they can send over your new Roman Punk.
Congrats. Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Have a wallet yet? Make sure you reach out. We'll hook you up. We'll get you set up on MetaMask, and then you can receive an NFT. Your very first.
Yes, you can set up a wallet in 10 minutes or less. It's very, very simple, and there's plenty of people in the community that will help you set it up.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks for having us. It was great
Cleopatra. So awesome. I know this is just the first of many. This is so great. All right.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Yeah,
Thanks,
same.
guys.
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
so
pick up
much.
some of those wax punks because I've been meaning to get into wax. I literally hear about it every other day. Somebody's like, "Are you on wax yet?" I'm like,
Wax is the future.
wax is the future. I see a lot of potential there. There's staking rewards on wax. There's a lot. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk to you later.
Awesome. See you guys. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
All right.
I guess
So
we'll bring up Droshik.
What? Hi.
Hey, everybody. I'm just messing around.
Andre,
I can hear myself.
Yeah.
What's up?
let's talk about the Guardians. Let's talk about everything you had going on because you were one of the very first in the spotlights. You were very early on. You jumped head first. And really, I mean, all of my giveaways were going to be like, I'm going to give away 1 NFT and 5 ETH packs. And then you came in hot and heavy with like, fuck it, I'll give you 13 things, give them away. And if those 13 people are there, I'll give 13 more away. And I was like, what the fuck? This guy just absolutely blew it out of the water. And from then on there, I was like, well, now I got to give at least 10 things every single time I do a giveaway because Droshik just upped the bar way too high. So we give away a lot of stuff, and that has you to thank for it. So
everything to do with Droshik.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take the headphones off because I can't talk normally and listen to myself with a delay. Yeah, man, it's been a crazy wild ride so far with like everything, the Guardians, the all the other projects that I have going on, and I'm just so thankful for everyone who supported me, who believed in me, who just was there and part of the community, part of the tribe. It's just been an incredible journey so far, and we're just like 4 months in this space. I shared it with a few people, but I want to share it in the broader audience because I don't think a lot of people know this. I just started doing digital art 4 months ago. Essentially, when VFriends was announced and Gary dropped his project, that's kind of like around the time when I first heard about NFTs, and like I had no idea what it was or what utility or possibility it can bring. So I started researching and got into it, and then the deeper I dug, the more like incredibly amazed I became about, oh my god, this is the future. Like things started clicking for me. So I'm like, I need to get in on this, and I want to create my own art because I was initially the focus would be music, but then I'm like, okay, even if I want to do like music NFTs or like release an album, which I'm currently working on, I still need to do the actual visual art for this. And I'm like, I just need to start learning how to do it. And I got an iPad, I downloaded Procreate, I started watching YouTube tutorials, how to use it. And literally like 4 months later, not even, I have like multiple projects. People know me like as an NFT artist. People come to me with questions. The utility that you get with the Guardians, has been utilized by so many people. And so far, the feedback that I've gotten was that it was super helpful. It helped people to like overcome some boundaries and doubts about the space and like answer like basic questions. So it's just been like the return of like my work has been beyond what I expected. And the new project that I kind of briefly talked about a few times that I'm coming up with is essentially an addition to or an extension of the Guardians. It's called Stargazers, and there's only going to be 9 of them, or maybe 13. I'm still kind of trying to decide the actual numbers, but essentially each Stargazer will give you access to me as your accountability partner for 1 hour a week for 4 weeks, once a year for the next 3 years. And my goal here is to help everyone who wants to get into this space, but they just don't know where to start. And it just can be extremely overwhelming if you're not in it all day, every day. like I sometimes feel overwhelmed, and I sometimes feel like I can't catch up because there's so much happening. So this is kind of like where I want to come in and help people to just be there for them as the go-to person with anything that they might have, like questions. I don't know, like how do I create a roadmap? How do I strategize? How do I create the art? How do I mint it? Where do I mint it? How many copies? The pricing? How do I promote it? How do I market it? How do I build a community? There's just so many layers to launching an NFT project. And given that I've already launched multiple of them and I've seen success, like I want to help other people experience the same thing. And if you have any skill, if you have any type of knowledge, you can wrap that as an NFT, package that as a project, and sell it and spread the knowledge that you possess to other people. Just literally what I'm doing now, right? I learned all of this for the last 4 or 5 months. Now I'm wrapping it as an NFT project, and I'm gonna help other people do the same thing because that's what I know now. That's what I learned, and I think that's like the biggest value, So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this. You can find the project on OpenSea, just under Droshik. I'll definitely going to be sharing more information and more details on the Stargazers drop. It's going to be something new. Like it's not going to be a regular like, oh, here's a bunch of NFTs. You just go and buy it. It's going to be released on a 24-hour schedule. One NFT every 24 hours as a Dutch auction. So the price is going to start at 0.3 and then drop to 0.077. And that way it will allow people to scoop things up that they really like, on a higher price. And then if they decide to sell it later, they will have to list it at the price that they bought it at or higher. Otherwise, the utility goes away. So again, it might sound like a little complicated, but I'll definitely release a clear roadmap and explanation how this works. But yeah, this is something new. I haven't tried this before, and that's kind of like another part of the puzzle. You will never know if something will work or not unless you try it and then just see how it goes and learn from it and then try again. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. There's just so many just amazing possibilities that are coming up, and just being here with Jeremy in the same room, like when we met, like when I landed and they picked me up from the airport, I legit felt like it's just an old friend that I've known for decades, and we just haven't seen each other for a couple of years, and we're like finally getting together. It's the first time we're meeting each other like physically, right?
It's been like 24 hours.
It's insane. It's just insane to me. I've never experienced anything like that. The community is amazing. I feel on fire. I feel so pumped. I found my purpose. Like this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I want other people to find that purpose too in that space. And you can. And that's the beauty of it. And we're not even getting started yet.
Find what you're passionate about.
So that's my speech. Much love to everyone. Let's fucking go.
That's fine.
So good. Got to turn the gain down on this thing. Right. Somebody's wearing headphones on the other end. They're not happy. Back to me. Back to Droshik.
Yeah. And it's _Droshik on socials.
Oh, it's Droshik. Look at me.
Let's give away. We are at an hour and a half in.
But just before we run the next giveaway, I have to say welcome to the Fab Irish Fairy, because I heard her on the Q&A, and you just sound like the most delightful person, and I can't wait to meet you at VCon.
Totally.
Yes. And I am thankful that you're here at Twitch as well.
She cut all
Stick
of her
around. You made such an impression on all of us, let alone Gary. Like it was just a great moment.
And sorry, one last thing before we move on. I want to do another giveaway. So can you please roll the Nightbot? Right. Whoever wins this, DM me your favorite colors scheme, a theme, and 3 words to inspire me, and I'll create a custom NFT for you and send it to you.
Whoa. See, the thing is, I'm not eligible for any of these giveaways. Okay, here it goes.
Neither am I.
Nifty John. Nifty John, you're the winner. DM Corso.
Corso?
DM Droshik.
I mean, you can DM Corso, but I don't
DM
think you're gonna
Corso,
get anything.
just ask how he's doing. And then make sure you DM Droshik. So you want 3 colors and your 3 favorite colors and what else?
Favorite color scheme, like, you know.
Color scheme.
3 words and like or a theme to inspire it, and I'll just create a custom artwork
Wow.
for you and send it to you.
Oh, Nifty John's excited.
Let's fucking
Look
go.
at that. Hell yeah. Let's
cool.
go. That's so cool.
I have it written down at the end of the list. The extra Roman punk that got thrown in, as well as Droshik's custom.
Yeah, great.
Now, before we bring in our next special guest, because our next special guest is Anton, I want to give away 4 more things.
Okay, here we go. Number 1. What do they get? What do they get? Let's build some answers.
They are going to get a Flame of Purpose.
A Flame of Purpose from your very own goes to Max the Miata. He definitely has one. I think I sent him one. But that's fantastic. Congratulations, Max. Dave, Miata man.
The next item is going to be a Pokemon biscuit from Gemma.
Hell yeah. Pokemon biscuit going to Marsan.
Let's go.
There it is. There it is. MMCC Ants 25, Marsan. And next one, Eric?
Next one is going to be a Max Safety.
Max Safety NFT going to the DNA.
The DNA.
The DNA. There it is. The DNA has won the giveaway. Fantastic. Maybe I should.
And the last one before we bring in Anton is going to be another Pokemon biscuit by Gemma.
Another Pokemon biscuit goes to Minospis. You know them. Congratulations. It's
so
fantastic.
many winners, man.
So many winners.
Amazing.
Minos PSI?
Yes.
All right. That was we've done 35 plus the extra 2. We've done 37 giveaways so far.
Nice.
You know what'll be fun is we should keep this list and we should mark down like the floor price for each of these tokens today, and we should track it.
Mint it as an NFT.
Annually. Yeah, and mint whatever that looks like as an NFT. But we should just check in on it annually and see what happens.
I'm going to give you the list to do that. Spreadsheets.
That's fine.
I'm spreadsheets or I'm done with spreadsheets.
They're a thing of the past. I get it.
Eric uninstalled Excel.
All right.
Spreadsheets.
I hope Twitch hasn't been asking me to sing because I haven't been watching these. Let me see.
Yeah.
There's hydrate, stretch, posture check. You guys are keeping me in line. Oh, Greek wants a song, and we're making a song, and it and who's our next guest?
I'm gonna let you sing
the very, very best, the one and only Anton from Spain. But now I think he's back in Guatemala, and he's got a bit of holla to what his project's all about. In fact, they recently did a surprise drop of Lucky Phantom Pups. You like how I just like forget about the song, just come right back? I do. Where'd Eric go? How many are here? There's 184 people on the stream right now.
Wow.
And we'd like to say thank you.
What?
We'd like to say thank you to you.
To you?
We'd like to say thank you for watching the show. And I don't know, maybe there's a
surprise.
Oh, there's a surprise. There's a surprise. Actually, there is a very real surprise that is coming that no one knows about. We've been hyping this show. Big core V friend being given away, 60 plus giveaways. But there is a surprise that no one knows about that is about to be revealed. Shall I bring up our next guest?
Let's do it. Let's get Anton in the room.
Bringing you up.
Let's welcome the creator of the Lucky Phantom Bunch, as well as
the Lucky Phantom Pets.
Created some Phantom Pets, and they are absolutely phenomenal.
They're adorable.
Hello, guys. How are you?
So
Very
good. So good.
It's good to talk to you without COVID now.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm guessing you're feeling a lot better?
Yes, I am. Like, totally a lot better, more energy. Last time I was like very, very sick, and it was very early morning as well. So thank you for having me, guys.
I was very surprised. I mean, you had COVID and you woke up at, I think, 4 a.m. to come and chat with us, which is
dedication, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely crazy. Anton, why don't you start by telling us that you just hit 100 Lucky Phantom souls. And when you hit that 100 mark, you decided that all 100 of your first Lucky Phantom holders were going to get an extra item.
Yes, and those were the Lucky Phantom pups, which 40 now have been sent. We're still missing 15.
They're cute as fuck.
They're so awesome.
Look how fucking cute these are.
It's the best.
So one of them is still Gary's that I'm trying to contact him to be able, because what I'm doing is I'm asking first if it's okay to send it. So once there's approved, I'll be sending them. I think it's was a polite way to go away with it.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm sending them like while I can and while gas fees allow me to as well. But yeah, I mean, I was just so grateful for everyone who's been there, and Eric, I think you as well kind of deserved one since you were able to get one and even gave it away, one of the Phantoms at the beginning. But yeah, it's been such a good journey, and this is just like a gratitude to all the support I've been receiving, which is quite amazing, like unbelievable. So
yeah,
more than happy to be able.
I've been trying to get back into the Lucky Phantom Bunch. It's just so hard. I mean, the buyouts are gone within seconds. It's just so difficult, man. I would love to get another one. Jeremy currently holds the very first one that I ever did obtain, which was like when I got it. I think I was at work. I went down to my car. I booted up my laptop, and I got it. And I was like freaking out in the car, and I was like, okay, I gotta go back to work. But like, it was super exciting to actually hold one of those for the time that I did, and I couldn't be happier with who that Lucky Phantom went to, because Jeremy from the get-go throughout this entire process has been absolutely amazing. We've had a lot of fun. We've bonded. We've created a friendship, and I mean, he deserves it, man. That was like the second grand prize of this whole thing, and it couldn't have gone to anybody better.
Yeah, and I was so happy as well that it went to Jeremy. I mean, he totally deserves it, and now, well, so glad he has his pup. I mean, that's part of the whole
perfect
appreciation.
Yeah.
And well, now that we're talking about like the Phantoms and everything, so like last week or this week was pretty like a lot of milestones were kind of being like achieved. And we also printed the first Lucky Phantom, which I have right here in my desk. Look.
The 3D?
The one, yeah, the 3D printed one, like the whole volumetric Phantom. Whoa. And it looks very good.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
So
man.
yeah, I mean, like a lot of things happening. I'm very excited also to what the future holds for the project. And yeah, I mean, been such a good time.
Wow.
So that being said, how many Phantoms do you think you'll end up putting in the bunch? Are you going to be doing this for a long time? Are you going for 500, 1,000, 10,000? Are you like, I've seen some other stuff. You're also on Foundation. You're on a few different platforms. Are you going to start something else, or do you think you're going to just continue with the Phantoms forever?
So what I see on the Phantoms is, and this is kind of what I'm trying to accomplish with the collection, is that it's a long-term collection, because I cannot put out like 10K Phantoms out there from out of nowhere. So it's going to be a slow and steady growing collection. And I think the goal right now is to get to 777. So not even 1,000 Phantoms. This is always to like ensure quality and like, you know, keep it like, because I do have a lot of version of Phantoms that are not up there, but I don't think the quality is right to be sold, you know. So I think having like, and just wrapping all the lucky theme to 777 and having all that like joined, I think wraps up like the collection very good. But then again, when I was doing the numbers and I was like, okay, I'm dropping 7 weekly when I can. That's like a 5-year project. So we'll have to see like where everything leads to as well. And regarding like other project, like in Foundation, I'm starting one. I'm sketching right now. It's in the early stages, but I'm really fan of kind of the idea of you owning your own avatar type of thing. Like I own my skull, which now I minted it already, but I really have that feeling of when you buy something and you could use it as kind of showing who you are and what you do. So I'm starting kind of this avatar kind of theme, which will go into Foundation, like, and always with like same principles, very like highly detailed, very like probably in 6K resolution to have the real like real details like that people seem to enjoy, you know. So that's kind of the and always working parallel with the Phantoms. So that's kind of the scope. We'll see how time allows me to as well. So yeah.
Hey Anton, I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to share with people?
Yes, there's something very special going on between Droshik and I, which we started a collaboration.
You heard it right.
How much do we how much do we reveal, Droshik?
That's a good question, because this is the first time we're actually announced it publicly.
Yeah, but it is. So what I'll say is it'll be a 3 Phantom collection. Won't say the name right now, but it'll be for both our communities. So if you guys are interested, either join Kroshik's community and feel free to join the Lucky Phantom family as well in the Discord. And just a little bit of patience, as still we are working out details and like trying to get the quality out there. But yeah, we're very excited with Droshik as well.
Yeah, 100%. This is gonna be like one of those giveaways, or not giveaways, one of those collaborations that I'm like really looking forward to. And like working with Anton so far has been amazing. It's just like we're jumping on a call and then it's just we like hype each other up because we like start coming up with ideas and like a background story for the drop, and it's so exciting. And yes, we're not going to be announcing on social. So if you want to participate in the drop when it happens, like you have to be either in my Discord or in Anton's Discord, because the community are just going to be the only people that can access the drop. And like Anton said, there's going to be only 3 of them. Most likely 2 will be as a buyout, and then 1 is going to be as an auction. And we'll announce more details and when the drop is going to happen and all that. So just wanted to use this opportunity of like we have so many viewers and we're both like on the stream, and just to like share it. So yeah, I'm so excited. Let's fucking go.
I am too, and yeah, let's go. And there's and today or yesterday night I sent Droshik one of the first versions, I think, and it's looking very, very nice.
Yes.
Don't spoil it for Jeremy though.
I know I don't stand a chance, but I'm gonna try and get it.
I think when you guys do finally reveal whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of people trying to get it.
I can't wait. I mean, I'm familiar now with both of your art styles, and so I know what my head does when I just put those together as they are. But what does that look like? Like your book, like I'm not trying to like blow smoke up your ass. Like you two are by far the most thoughtful artists I've met in the NFT space in the last 3 months. Like I would put maybe 2 or 3 other people in that kind of like storyteller, thoughtful. Like the fact that Anton, you have what sounds like a dozen or more phantoms that you haven't released because they're not high enough quality for your standards tells me so much about like your process and like what you want for the project long term. And obviously, you know, I think everybody knows I'm a big Droshik fan. So like I'm stoked. I'm very excited for what this is gonna be.
Yeah, thank you. And we're also like, go ahead, Eric. Sorry.
The Phantoms have evolved so much.
Yeah.
Even in the last couple months from when I bought one, and the one Jeremy holds now is literally just a Phantom. Jay, if you pull up the screen that I'm sharing right now, like the latest drop was
wild. The unicorns?
Like
Next
wild.
level. Yeah.
With the wings and the chains and the like, this one here is almost like a collaborative piece from multiple items you've done before. With the and like it's
the bubble gums, dude. Those I wanted that so bad. I couldn't play, but I was like, it's just a great. Like, you're just responding to the culture of it all. It's so fun.
Like these are absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I like that collection, and part of what I like as well is kind of the process that the Phantoms have as well. But the thing that I really like the most is when people use their unlockable content, and I see it in their lock screens or their wallpapers. I mean, I think that kind of utility for me means a lot. You know.
You can't. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see it. There it is.
Yeah, exactly. So when I see like those type of things, I like it just fills my heart. Like I think, well, I like to think that when you look at your lock screen, you're like, wow, I really own this, and this is mine, and the idea of just doing like dedicating my time to one Phantom at a time. At least you guys know that it's done with a lot of love, care, and like, you know, it's quality, and that's the way I see it as well.
Yeah. For everybody, the link I just dropped is into the Lucky Phantoms Discord, so feel free to jump on in there. So much fun, so much fun. Thank you for being here, Anton. Thank you
guys, and but I need to congratulate you guys because it's been a journey for you, know. You've done a lot of giveaways, a lot of time dedicated. So congratulations to you, and it's fun that we're finally getting to the last bit.
We're getting very close. I mean, we have one special guest. Oh, did they leave? Oh no, they left. Corey, if you're watching the stream, please come back. There's a New York City meetup happening in Central Park right now, and they wanted to like come and say hello, and they were here, but now they're gone. But I think beyond that, we have just one more artist to round out. So we'll say goodbye to you, Anton. Thank you so much. Please join the Lucky Phantoms Discord. Get into it. Super fun project. Watch out for the drops. And Anton's doing drops every Wednesday, so it's you know, there's a lot of demand, but like you can definitely follow the story and get involved.
Every Wednesday, 7.
Thank you, guys. And congratulations to you guys.
Thank you, Anton. We'll see you soon.
Anton. Love you, brother. Take it easy.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring on. Yes, go ahead.
We have lots of giveaways to give away, but we still have.
I'm going to bring on the Be Friends from Central Park to be here while we do those giveaways. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. We have 2 more special guests to bring up. 3 if Gemma shows up, but I think she's busy.
Who besides Dave?
We have Dave and we have Sven. Road to Recon.
Oh, but he's not in here yet. I don't have him in the chat or in the backstage.
Can we send him a link?
I sure can. I'm gonna bring up Central Park. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hey everybody. I love your hat, Corey. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at Steven with the fucking Viking hat.
Peg has her license plate. She's going to get it. We're chasing a Ray. Ronnie's here. What up? What up? Peg would like to show everybody her lovely, amazing friend's license plate.
Yes.
Friend.
He is the only one in New York City who can have that. So there's some value there.
Yep.
That's amazing, Peg.
Very, very cool.
He's on screens.
I know. He was
like on screens. Yeah, we're watching you guys. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. So much fun.
Up a giveaway. It's been more than 50 seconds.
It's been way more than 50 seconds. We were supposed to have 3 more special guests. We currently have 1 on deck. I'm hoping that at least 1 more shows up. Gemma did tell me that she was going to be a little bit busy and she might not make it. So we'll stray away from that. But we're probably going to give away maybe Jay, 5 or 6 items right now.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'm dealing with some technical things. We maxed out the amount of people we can have in the studio. So somebody just tried to join, but they weren't allowed. I think Sven, please try to remove. Yeah, I can remove Droshik. Okay, great. It was like, do you want to upgrade your professional plan? I was like, come on, people. It's all good. So yeah, let's do some giveaways. Shall we?
So the next giveaway on deck is going to be this right here.
Oh, the Logical Lion AR card. Wow.
That's a big one.
For those of you who didn't see these when we gave them away during, I think it was the 7 or the 800 draw, you scan this little QR code here in the bottom, in the corner, right here, and it will bring up an augmented reality version of a Logical Lion on your phone. So you can take pictures with him. You can make him big. You can make him small. You can make him move. You can do whatever you want with him. But this is a physical trading card, holographic, by Bucket.jp. You can search for him on Instagram. And I am going to mail this to whoever wins. So whoever wins this item needs to get in touch with me. You need to drop into my DMs. You need to send me your address. This is a physical item. It needs to go in the mail. I can't put this in your MetaMask. It doesn't work like that.
Well, hopefully it goes to somebody we recognize. We can make sure that happens. But if we don't know you, that's totally fine. Just understand that this is a physical item, and you will need at least a PO box where it can be delivered.
Let's go.
Let's go. It goes to Muriel. Nice. Let's go. Hey.
Very cool.
Where did I go?
Very, very, very cool. Okay, so next on the list, we have a Pokemon biscuit by Gemma.
The Pokemon biscuit goes to Mila Alexis, a.k.a. SoCal
SoCal Al.
SoCal Al. And SoCal Al. I get it. And they've got their profile picture is a Phantom pup. That's awesome. Oh, look how cute. Mario's son is excited for her.
Yes.
That's adorable.
I just realized I can't hear anything since you kicked me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's not a perfect system. There's still a lot of tech bugs.
There's a lot of bugs and things we're gonna work out as we keep going, and that's.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't have a splitter, but you can come back in now because now Sven and Dave are here, so you can come back in. You're good. Come back in. Another couple.
Another few, yeah. Next one up is going to be a vector bot.
And it's going to Sven. Road to VCon. Just got a vector bot.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. He came. It's perfect.
Came at the perfect time. And what I absolutely love, again, Sven has given me maybe one of the most epic items to give away.
It's the 1 of 1, right?
It is a 1 of 1.
Yeah.
It is a 1 of 1, and some people I'm sure have already seen it, and I'm definitely going to pull it up on screen when he gets in here.
Well, we know 1:37 p.m. saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a really fun giveaway, and I can't wait to spotlight Sven because he is putting in work. The man is an incredible artist, and I mean, he's just trying to work his way up to a V-Friend. So,
yes,
his first V-Friend, that is. That being said, let's give away another Kind Coffee Club NFT,
and let's give it to Kadon76.
Kadon 76.
Kadon. I see your comment that you want to give away a Skydrip. It's fine by me. You know, if you want to just like promise a Skydrip NFT, that because aren't you launching in like a couple of weeks? I think it's fine.
If it's launching in a couple of weeks, why don't we hold off and Ayush
we'll spotlight them when it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, reach out to us and we'll pull you on the show right around the time when you launch.
Yeah, good idea.
And I mean that goes to everybody. Like if you guys are launching new projects, send us a DM, show us what you're working on, explain it to us, and you know, we're gonna try and line up a weekly show where we spotlight people and we show off community artworks.
Yeah. Love it.
The next one up is going to be, I actually have 4 Pokemon biscuits in a row because this is right around the time that Gemma would have been up. She couldn't make it today, unfortunately. Who knows?
Yeah.
She'll at the end and jump in, but let's give away 4 Pokemon biscuits, Jay.
Let's give one to Stevens View 300, second time winner.
300, he did, yeah, second time winning today.
Let's give another one to Marcizi2. Put that up on screen for you, bud. Marcizi2.
Marcizi.
The third one will go to Love Sav. Is that Sarah? No.
That's not Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pull that one up on screen for me.
Love Sav. No, she's Love Jones.
Yeah, she Love Jones.
To watch or to invite?
Yeah,
this one?
invite me.
Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Where's this comment? There it is. Love Sav. LUVSAV06.
I commented.
Thank you.
I commented.
No. Alex has been watching this whole time, but he didn't have a Twitch account, so he hasn't been in the giveaways. And I'm like, you should be in these.
So did he just make a Twitch account and he commented?
Just made a Twitch account. Yeah.
Perfect. Because we have almost 20 things to give away, so he still has a shot.
Amazing. I mean, it's truly incredible that you basically have you have better than a 50% chance of winning an NFT by being here for the full giveaway, for the full stream. It's pretty cool. I think we got 2 more biscuits or 1.
1 more biscuit.
Okay, here it is, and it goes to Sea Rocker.
Let's go.
Let's go, Sea Rocker.
It's so hard to keep up with the comments on here.
I know, it's amazing. I'm like,
okay, we are going to give away you know what? I think let's bring
Dave up. All right.
Max the Miata up, and then we will
Let's
give
talk
away
to Max the Miata. Here it comes, Dave. Welcome back.
Dave.
Something's going on. Is it on? Yeah, Dave, I think something's on your end.
And
Jeremy, did Droshik headphones down?
Me? No, Droshik's not. Is it you? Hold on, I'll be.
Darth Vader Dave.
Hello, hello.
I can hear Max. Oh, it must have been Alex.
I could hear him there too. Now we seem okay.
Yeah,
Dave,
we're fine. Yeah, hey Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Hey guys.
How are you?
Welcome back.
I'm good. I'm good. Been busy behind the scenes. I've been actually like a little bit less crazy on the Instagram, but like I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, as you guys know. Working on the Skunk Works group, helping. I'm actually learning a lot from the group, just running the group and like helping people set up. For anybody who doesn't know, I run like a little bit of a small Instagram DM group where I help people set up MetaMask, get like their hardware ledgers set up, and then go through the minting listing of their NFTs. We're about maybe 2/3 of the way through. So that's what I've been working on, and it's one of those experiments that I've been doing where I hope to learn a lot, as well myself, as to create, build a community. Like it's not easy to lead people through this process. So that's the biggest lesson that I'm learning, that like, hey, I can keep going and do my own thing, but I do need to like kind of hold off my own thing so that I can help other people like come on this like wonderful NFT journey with us. And so that's what I've been doing.
And I can speak from being in the chat that it's been extremely helpful. I remember I had just that like playful FOMO when you released the details. I was like, shoot, I literally just did all those steps this week. Can I do them again? And like, you were nice enough to let me in because you're specifically doing Polygon and we had just done ours.
Right.
But like watching everybody go through the process, like I feel like I've learned way more than just had I, gone and minted a new collection, because everybody's got different mediums, different experiences, different like ambitions for utility and all the rest. Like it's been very cool. Also just to like deal with some of the emotional, like you were saying, like listing the price and minting quantity and hardware wallet security and all the rest. It's been very, very useful for me.
Julie says Max Miata is her totem animal.
Awesome. That's awesome. Like it's, I think, when I jumped into it, I was very lucky that, I had like a relatively new computer. I kind of know my way around computers as, enough to do all this. But, going through and setting up like hardware wallets for people just in the group out of the 18 people that we have.
Yes.
There are already a handful of people who have, totally different computer setups that makes the setting up and the securing of their assets very, very challenging. And as the two of you may know, like there are updates in Chrome, the browser, that like has made like using hardware wallets even like harder. So it's just crazy. It really, really is like Wild Wild West here, and I think the cool thing about our community, though, especially in the V Friends, is that we're all very, very willing to share our knowledge, our experience. And so I think that's the thing I wish everybody took advantage of. Like if you just ask, you'll get somebody who's willing to like help you, and that's not true for all communities. And I'm not saying NFT communities, I'm saying like any other communities. And so I think that's like a very defining trait of NFTs, of V Friends, in particular of Gary. So obviously I'm very, very appreciative of being a part of it. So
yeah. Well, I want to bring attention to something that Eric's brought up, which is your latest mint, if if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So these are the NFT Safety Black and White Edition. We've given away several of them here in the live stream. I don't know. This is just charming for me. It's just like such a simple, like, you know, because I keep thinking about like every piece of content needs to include like never share your seed phrase and like how to provide people the mindfulness that like, because like I don't know, and maybe this is a good opportunity to share. I know this is like a little derailing, but like there's a new scam that's happening now that involves screen sharing. So like please be very mindful. Somebody was trying to mint a project. They got reached out to by a customer support when they had an error, and they said, okay, give us permission to share with your screen. We'll go to your MetaMask and sync to mobile. So they never needed the seed phrase, because when you click on sync to mobile in MetaMask, it says, warning, you know, you're exposing, it's not your private key, but you're exposing a sync to your MetaMask. So you're basically, the QR code allows for anybody who has that QR code to basically have your seed phrase. And so as soon as he clicked through that warning, the customer service on the other end snapped the QR code, and someone behind them, while they were distracted trying to figure out this minting problem, immediately started transferring out all of their assets.
Yeah, just to clean out their wallet.
You know, we're talking like 30 janky heist tokens and like VFriends.
Very rare VFriend, Deadhead, and like a bunch of other stuff.
And like, I know that every time another one of these comes up, it like creates a lot of fear for people. And like, that's not the intention. The intention is education. And just to remind you that the simplest way to secure yourself is to spend $130 on a hardware wallet and $50 or however much it costs to put your tokens onto it. You know,
my personal recommendation would be to simply block the option to anyone to DM you on Discord.
Yes,
it's absolutely unnecessary. If someone needs to reach out to you, you can plug your social, like your Twitter or like your YouTube or whatever, on your profile. If they need to reach out to you, they can mention you in the general chat in the particular Discord server you're part of. If you actually want something, you're going to get bombarded with mentions and congratulations in the general channels. There's absolutely no reason for anyone to DM you and tell you that you want something, that you're eligible for something, that you need to do something. Just block DMs on Discord. Just block them. And that's the best way to prevent that potential like 0.1% chance of you falling into something new, because the scammers continue to evolve. They continue to become more sophisticated. Things that worked before don't work anymore. So they come up with new ideas, and just don't do it. Discord bots will still work.
Yeah, so
it will block DMs from other members.
So what I want to clarify for people is, when you block DMs on Discord, you're only blocking them from accounts that you're not friends with. So if you connect to somebody in the general chat and you're like, hey, I want to DM, friend me up, and then you can DM all you want, but you won't receive DMs from accounts that you don't share servers with, or whatever the case may be. And because the bots are tied to whatever server it is, you know, if it's Collabland or Me6, whatever, because you're in the server, it'll allow for that communication, because it's a different process. I think.
Yeah.
The bots are becoming more and more elaborate. Like it's just going to keep getting.
Yeah, they get more and more sophisticated each week.
Yeah, people are losing a lot of money, and the scammers are gaining a lot of money very quickly. Like it's not going to go away now. It's not going to go away anytime soon. And for as long as people are going to keep falling into these traps, the traps will keep getting laid. So
yeah.
And please, if you're ever not sure about something, if it's a scam or not, or something just looks odd, just please reach out to anyone on the VFriend community. Like reach out to any of the moderators and just confirm, like, hey, I got this message, or like someone asked me to do this. Is this right? Is this legit?
Yes.
Just double, triple check. It's always worth it for you to
spend some time
and potentially miss a drop when it's minting. compared to the other potential outcome of you losing your entire wallet. It's just not worth it. There's no project in the world that's worth you losing all your assets.
And remember, your wallet stays connected to safe websites until you disconnect it. So it's also a good practice to at the end of your day, or even just after you're done with the transaction you're doing, go up to the browser for MetaMask extension, and the little 3 dots in the corner will tell you where it's connected, and you can go and disconnect. OpenSea is secure. BeFriends.com is secure. Like, these places are secure, but there's no reason to have yourself exposed to the possibility that website gets hacked or whatever. Again, like, not to spread fear, but just like even connecting to reliable websites, trustworthy websites, has a small degree of risk, because anything can be compromised by the advancing of the scam. So
yeah,
just please be cautious. Please be careful. Never share your seed phrase. Always lean on the community to verify if you have even the slightest inclination that something is off. Don't be sharing your screen anymore, unless like.
Nope.
Just don't share your screen, like, with nothing blockchain related. Like, just don't do it.
Unless it's your friend.
That's not to say don't share your screen. Like, I'm sharing my screen right now here, but I haven't given permission to Jeremy to access and do anything on my screen.
Right.
And if you
but you're also not going to show me your MetaMask QR code.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like there are plenty of real customer service supports that they install a remote control that they use for the duration of the ticket, and then it gets deleted immediately afterwards. Like, those are still fine and safe, but you have to really make sure you're speaking to the like, even just this week, totally outside of blockchain and NFT scams, like, we set up a new account for our water and heat. And like, there was a miscommunication, so we didn't pay it for the past couple of months. I was trying to fix it, and Haley was expecting a call from Con Edison, which is the company that everybody uses in New York City. And we got a call from this person who was like, "Hey, we're from Con Edison. We're calling you back to set up this thing, yada, yada, yada." She passes it off to me and gives me the phone number, and I'm talking to this person. And they're like, "Yeah, so we'll set this up for you. We just need your $500 deposit," because there's always a $500 deposit with utilities. And I'm like, I'm not familiar with that. When did that policy begin? They hung up on me. There's tons of people that will take advantage. They until they find something that works. And unfortunately, there's a lot of money to be made very quickly in the NFT space.
Yeah.
So there's a comment on Twitch. This sucks so bad that you can hardly trust people more and more when it comes to all of this. And I think this is a good call out. It is. There are a lot of scams happening. Oh, is this frozen?
No, you're good.
Okay. There are a lot of scams happening, but like, that's why, following, some of us who are on live right now, like, we will point you to the information that you need, right? And like, that's why you need to be actively watching, or at least be a audience in these communities.
Sorry, Dave. Hold on. You were right. We froze. All right, we're coming back. Everybody, refresh.
Refresh and rewind.
Looks like it's back. I think I have to move my computer closer to my router and just do Ethernet, because it looks like Wi-Fi doesn't want to hold up. I don't think that affected the Nightbot though. The Nightbot's still fine.
Cool.
Okay, great. Go ahead, Dave. People are back.
Yeah. So, I think because there are a lot of scams, all of us here are very vigilant, and that's why it's important to be, involved in the community, so that you do know when these things happen. I mean, this is not the first time we're talking about any of this stuff. Mm-hmm. So it is like, we are leaning on each other to keep an eye out for each other, like us talking about, oh, what's a new scam? Like, okay, I didn't realize that with the screen share and things like that. Like, It is important to be updated and stay up to date on these things. Not everything, but like, if you have certain resources like you guys, like, you know, everybody in the audience right now should be following you guys because you guys share that information so freely and willingly and so frequently. So that's why the
all four of us,
is so important.
Yeah, all four of us are constantly doing that.
Yeah, and so, you know, like I hope everybody, you know, going back to the NFT, the safety NFT, it's about like a reminder. I wanted to kind of reverse engineer this idea of like, you know, we're in Discord and like there's the Discord bot in VFriends that always remind people like the scams,
Yes.
watch out for the scams, do not share your VC phrase, and yet it's not enough. Like I thought, okay, well, what if I pushed it like half a step further where that NFT, that reminder is literally living in your collection? And I'm hoping everybody who gets like several of these will then share with somebody else. It is minted on Polygon. It is free to share and transfer. So hopefully everybody will just like pass that on to their friends and family. And I hope that, you know, there are 1,000 of these that they're going to live in 1,000 people's like collection and just be a constant reminder to not do that, you know?
Yeah.
So just to recap again, never share your seed phrase. Always confirm the validity of the website down to the letter. Confirm with the community if you have any doubts about the person you're talking to or anything. Turn off your Discord DMs and you save yourself 99% of the exposure to these scams. And only your friends on Discord will be able to message you. If you're thinking, oh, but I'm meeting cool people on Discord, I want my DMs on, turn your DMs off and add to your bio a better, safer place to contact you, whether it's Twitter or Instagram or your email, whatever. I originally was not in favor of turning off the Discord DMs, but it's just such a bombardment at this point that I think that really is the best advice. And then lastly, I think what I want to say is be accountable for every person you bring into the space, that they understand these same things as soon as they're introduced, that they're not learning after they see 3 and 4 and 5 scams go by. You know, prepare them ahead of time that these things will come. They can turn off their DMs. There's a lot of opportunity. And so there's a lot of people who are taking advantage of it. Never share your seed phrase. Never share your seed phrase. Never share your seed phrase.
And one last thing I wanted to add is if anyone proactively reaches out to you and claiming that they're support, that they're a mod, that they're some entity that has power, claiming that you want anything, it is 100% a scam all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone proactively reaches out to you, just block that person and move on with your day. 100% of the time, it's a scam.
Unless it's later on today when I tell you you won the Knowing Gnome.
Come on.
Eric gets banned.
If you don't answer my DMs in Discord in 30 seconds, it's a reroll.
And then it's definitely not a scam from me today.
Eric was playing the long game, and he was just like, he set this whole thing up so he could send the gnome and get that person's seed phrase so he could send it back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Short-sighted anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
going to end up getting banned from the VFriends chat because I'm sending DMs that people won shit.
Yeah. I want people to understand what Hyper Zen Girl is saying is you can turn off your Discord DMs and still direct message people. Okay? You just have to be connected as friends. I didn't understand that at first either.
So, Max,
yes.
Why don't you really quickly tell us about the art that's on screen right now? Because you've transitioned completely out of the VFriends fan art into creation for Max, and they're amazing.
Thank
you. You are an absolutely talented artist, and it's incredible seeing these things come up, man.
Thank you so much. You know, Max was a character I created 4 years ago now. I can't believe it's been 4 years. And but it really like made a jump with NFTs. You know, I've been drawing like short comics, like almost traditional like Sunday comic strips, like 3-panel, 4-panel, 5-panel. And it's always been kind of like just simmering. Like I didn't know what to do with it, even though I love the character. And shortly before the V Friends thing came along, I decided to make like Max this creature that can transform from a car to a creature to anything it wants to be. And then V Friend came along and like just propelled this idea of like, oh, NFTs and like putting my art into digital format that people can buy, and it becomes, yeah, there you go, that's the original my very first comic strip. And and so like for me right now, I want Max. I want to build Max as an IP in the same way that Gary is building V Friends as an IP. Like I literally want to work on Max for the rest of my life. And so he's got a lot of my personality in it. He's got a lot of like my own life values, and I try to like, filter it down to like funny moments or like endearing moments. I haven't worked on the origin story of it yet. I have to work on that. But there is an origin of like what Max actually is, which is going to be hopefully interesting to people. And so I'm trying to play like the very long game in the same way that Gary wants to play, the long game for V Friends, like for the next 4 decades. I'm prepared to do that for the next 4 decades as well. And so for me, right now, I feel like this is like Max 2.0 for the last 3 months because I'm learning. I'm currently becoming a NFT artist. So a lot of what I'm doing right now is experimentation. So, and it could be very small experimentations like, okay, what does it mean to have Cool Cat? Because I own the Cool Cat and I'm able to like put that IP or that character into my art. How does that live? Like, then I'm building like very slowly, like things that he does with friends. Who are the characters in his world? I'm doing logo designs, and I'm like, okay, if I don't win the logo design like I did for like another NFT project, then I can bring that logo into his world as like a boba tea graphic, And so, I talked about Max being like a submarine, or and so like I'm experimenting and then using these different artworks to kind of fulfill what I imagine Max could be. And it's been really, really, really fun. This one I did for as a commission, and then work like I'm trying to push my own creativity in terms of how I can navigate Max in the NFT world, and then build a community from there.
I love the detail, like the lights here. I didn't even notice that before, like the lights of a city down in the.
Yeah, and if you actually zoom in closer, there are like those towers that you always see on top of the mountains.
With the little red lights.
Yeah, and then there's like 2 more towers on top of the mountains.
Yeah.
And then you can see her reflection of her eyes in the rearview mirror.
This is stunning. I haven't seen this yet, Dave. This is amazing.
And then her necklace is in there. So those are traits of the actual World of Woman. So.
And do you own a World of Woman with that hair, or did you?
No. So that was a commission for the owner of that.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, gentlemen, I could talk about Max's work for 5 more hours. But I want to be respectful of our audience who's been here for 2.5 hours and is waiting for a big reveal. And we still have one more artist to speak with. So can we just set a little expectation about when we think the Gnome will be pulled?
Let's do.
So I know people want to really catch it live.
We're going to be half an hour tops and we're out, maybe even 20 minutes. So while David
says they could listen all day.
Let's give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's give away 9 items right now with Dave.
Oh my God. Okay, you got it. You asked for it. Let's go. Here goes.
Give away 9 things.
Ayush, you win. Ayush, 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 Ayush.
Ayush 10.
I don't even know if I'm really pronouncing
Just
people's
actually
names right.
won Bit the Gnome, one of my creations.
Nice. All right, and the next winner is what?
The next one is going to be the London Skyline. So I'm
The
actually
London.
to
Let's get London for Survivor Man. Survivor Man, you just won a London Skyline. I really like your sky. I know it's like a very simple artistic aesthetic, but I really like it.
Pull up, Jay, pull up my screen there for a second. So,
yeah. I like that a lot.
Survivor Man just won this. London, England.
Nice.
So if we go back to this, there's quite a few of them. They've already been throughout these giveaways. I've given out a few of these. Somebody already won the Chicago. I think I still have the Devon Coast to give away, and I still have New York to give away. So Toronto's been given away, London has been given away, and so has Chicago. 2 more remain, and then the Gnome that was just given away is one of these bits. I am going to pick a color and send that out to somebody. That one was going to Ayush. So up next, let's do a Kind Coffee Club NFT.
And it goes to a very deserving and kind member of our community, the Love Jones.
The Love Jones. Up next, we have a Pokemon Biscuit Gnome.
Pokemon Biscuit going to Mari. Mari V31.
Mari V31. Let's fucking go.
There you are. There you are.
Up next is one of Jeremy's Flame of Purpose.
Flame of Purpose on its way to Craig. Cragger 777.
I keep forgetting it's like noontime for you guys.
Yeah, it's 12:30 p.m.
Yes.
It's 12:30 a.m. for you there, right?
Yeah.
Well, why do we put you at the end of the lineup when you?
Yeah, sorry, Dave.
No, this has been fun.
Yeah.
Up next, we're gonna give away a Max Safety NFT.
Awesome, rolling, and it goes to Loic.
Loic.
It's funny now. With the safety NFT, one of the things that I find is like if I hear someone get spammed or scammed and they lost something, I'm gonna if I see one of my NFTs there that was scammed, then I would you didn't read it. You didn't look at the NFT.
Yeah.
Let's do a Pokemon Biscuit.
A Pokemon Biscuit is headed to the Asian Magic Man, number 1.
Asian Magic Man. Can I be Asian Magic Man too?
Probably not. He would be the Magic Asian Man, not the Asian Magic Man. Yeah. I have a friend. He's like actually a very successful professional magician, and he goes by the Magic Asian Man. So for a minute, I thought that might have been him. Yeah.
I'm looking for that. Is it the AZN Magic
Yes.
Man? Right?
Yes. Here it is. AZN Magic Man 1.
Very cool. Up next, we're going to give away a Vector Bot.
Vector Bot 4. Tony Bologna, 61.
Tony Baloney.
Oh, it's supposed to be Arizona Magic Man.
AZ, right.
Okay, so then the Asian
But
Magic
why the
Man is
N?
still available. That's all yours.
The Magic Asian Man, yeah.
I'm gonna do it in classic comic book style. I'm gonna be 0, so nobody can be ahead of me.
Nice. All right, ready for the next?
I am ready for the next. We're going to do the paper V card again.
Ooh, paper V card going to the Cynical Cat 27. Cynical Cat, tell me again. I always forget what your other handle is. I know you're here all the time, and you've told me like 2 times. And then you tell me what your other handle is, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's. But I always forget. A lot of people keep track of.
Let's do one more before we switch over and get Sven in here.
Okay, sounds
Next
good.
one is actually going to be the Devon Coast. That is
The Devon Coast skyline. Go.
So I had somebody reach out to me that said, "Hey, I live in the Devon Coast. Can you do one of your skylines for me?" Now, I had only done like city skylines and whatnot, so it was all somewhat basic, but I was just having fun with it. And this one really challenged me, like drawing in the buildings and the depth and everything else, and adding the watercolors. So I actually had that. It was definitely a tough art piece to make, but it came together and I like it. So it's up on OpenSea. None of these things are for sale, actually. I don't have any of them listed. I just I created them. They're there. I've gifted some of them to certain people. And I've actually only sold one because Bryce reached out to me. He wanted Minneapolis, and I created it for him, and he bought it.
Dumont wants Oklahoma.
Dumont wants Oklahoma. Dumont, reach out to me in the DMs later on, and make sure you remind me of that, and I will work on it.
Yeah, but I think you want to choose a city, not a state. Can states have skylines?
I mean, well, it gives me the option to pick whatever city I want, I suppose.
That's true. But while we're about to roll this giveaway, can I just ask for everyone who's here to follow the page? I'm seeing a lot of giveaway winners who are not following the page, and it's the least you can do. It's the least you can do.
Yeah, hit the follow button.
Thank you. I'm seeing them come in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please follow the page. It's a free way to support the channel. It does great for the metrics. We're actually like pushing to possibly unlock partner with how many viewers are staying on this channel. So like that's very cool.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah, please do subscribe. But I also don't want you to subscribe as much because Twitch takes half the money. I feel like there's a much better way if you wanted to give $5 to like PayPal or Venmo or something else. I have a lot of mixed feelings about Twitch right now. But as a platform, they're great. As a subscription service, I feel like your money could be better spent. Like I'd rather you send me $5 and I'll send you an NFT. You know.
But if you have a Amazon Prime subscription, which I feel like most people do, and you're not already subscribed to another channel using the free Prime subscription, you can subscribe for free using your Prime subscription.
Thank you. So the best way to subscribe is through Amazon Prime because you're already paying for that membership, and not like nice Heisman just subscribed with Prime, and Coldest Soul just resubscribed with Prime. That's amazing. So like, yeah, that $2.50 is already going to Amazon, and they'll give it to me. Where otherwise, if you pay for the subscription points, which, you know, I'm so grateful to people like Greek and Droshik and so many others who are like gifting subs all month. Like, that's amazing. I didn't know until recently that half of that is going to Twitch and Amazon, not us. And so I want that to be known. But thank you, everybody who just followed. I appreciate that. I don't ask and probably as often as I should for that sort of thing. And it's awesome. It's really cool.
You should drop your Venmo in the comments.
Sure, I can do that. My Venmo is JCQ Creator.
Can you pin it?
I can pin a comment. Yep, that's my Venmo. I think I got that.
There you go.
Let me make sure. And you know what? While I'm going to do this Devon Coast giveaway, but also while everyone's here, I want to make sure I'm correct. Yeah, JCQ Creator. Also, while everyone's here, the last time we did a Venmo campaign was like a month and a half ago. And we raised in like a day or two, we raised like $600 to get Alex an iPad. And it was this like big thing that happened during a live stream. It was a secret. Like Dave contributed, Eric contributed. Like people wanted to make this happen, but I didn't know how to like be loud about it and make sure Alex didn't find out. And you'll see I'm talking about this, and Alex is here because yesterday we pulled the trigger after raising $1,600. We bought Alex a $2,400 iPad setup, pencil, keyboard, case, the whole shebang. And we recorded the whole thing. We're going to make a video about it. Like there was a live video yesterday. Like content's about to get an upgrade. Thank you to everybody who contributed to that. Like it's amazing that happened. And, you know, just I haven't made an announcement about it. FYI. that played out. And look, literally, Alex is behind me right now, like working on his iPad there,
working away.
Yeah. So you did that, and thank you. And as if anybody is Venmoing me right now, which maybe it kind of sounds like we are. Oh wow. Thank you, Natalie. I will do my best to be transparent about what those funds are serving.
Lobster dinner.
Let's roll it. Dance or not? Oh, that's Peg. Peg, you just won the Devon Coast.
Let's go.
Let's go, Peg. Nice. Dance or not? Peg 50 plus Tech Club more. Julie Sue, you did not miss the giveaway. We just gave away 9 NFTs. There's a few more at least, and a Knowing Gnome coming up very soon.
I have 6 left, and then the Knowing Gnome. So I think I want to thank Dave for coming in, talking safety, talking everything, explaining Max artwork. I can't wait to see more. Let's bring. You know what? Why don't we bring Sven up here, because Sven is also part of Dave's Skunkworks program.
That's right.
And I know Dave has helped him through a lot of things as well. And I think it's just cool to have them both in here together.
Hey, Sven.
Definitely. Hey. I'm so nervous because my English is not that good, but I try my best.
It's fantastic.
You're great. You're good.
Don't even sweat it.
Yeah.
Sven, why don't you tell us a little bit about your art? Because you are quite the artist. Like, your stuff is so detailed and so amazing. And I'm actually going to share my screen here in a minute, and I'm going to show off the very first piece you did that you sent me, Larry Vaynerchuk, where he's holding a lightsaber. And the detail, like when I first saw it, I was like, wow. But then when you sent me a picture of the shoes up close, and like it's crazy.
Thanks. I think I'm very similar to Dave. I'm very detail oriented when I'm drawing things, and I love that about Anton's Phantoms too, especially the Medusa one with the little snakes in the eyes, and it's kind of hard when you so detail oriented, because sometimes I can't finish my art because I get lost in the details, and I have to rethink about every piece of art I create, and it's very hard for me to satisfy myself with the details and the art.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's insane.
You know what? I think I have that shoe. I have only one of Gary's shoes, and it's the Optimism one.
Positivity and optimism, like that.
Is it? Yeah.
The detail in that shoe is absolutely amazing. Like, I did not notice that until Ben pointed it out, but it's pretty wild. Like, how in-depth.
And detail is really good when it holds up close. It's not like the idea of the thing. Like, you actually can see like that's a shoe.
Yeah.
How large are these images? I mean, this is pretty high res.
Mm-hmm. I think 5 megabytes, but the pixels, I don't know for sure, but I think 5,000.
Oh wow!
Amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks well over 3,000.
Yeah,
that's insane. Wow.
Very
That's
cool.
all for you, Sven. That's crazy.
Somebody's asking what's the name of the collection, but there isn't. Is there a collection yet, Sven?
There is a collection. I'm going to share that screen as well.
Okay, great. I can't put up comments right now, otherwise I cover Sven. See?
Yeah, the idea of this piece was just to get started with NFTs, because I heard of NFTs through Gary's Instagram, and I was a graphic designer before I was a police officer, and currently I'm working as a police officer. When I was young, it was my dream job, but I realized it's not as I thought it was, because I have to deal with a lot of negativity every day, and I don't like it so much. And I think I have idealized the job when I was younger. And when I heard about NFTs, and I thought about being creative again, it lighted a small spark in me, I think. And I had to try it myself, and I got into this part, and I thought about this May the 4th idea, and Gary announced his project with May the 5th. So I did this piece and sent it to him. But then the VFriends were postponed, and I think this piece of art doesn't make any sense anymore.
It makes total sense, because May the 5th will always be a date in Gary's mind, and in his that's everything for him, because that was his launch date, and it failed, but he succeeded. So that date will always mean something to Gary, and the fact that you sent that to him is going to mean something one day, especially when people start seeing the other things that you've got going on. Like I'm gonna get Jeremy to pull up your Road to VCon artwork collection on OpenSea, and I'm going to surf through here for a second while you guys talk, just so people can see what's going on. And the whole point behind this collection, Road to VCon, you don't have a VFriend yet, and you're working on getting a VFriend by selling your art and getting there. And like, it's absolutely amazing. There's only 5 owners right now, 213 items, and there's just some really, really, really cool stuff here. Like,
5 owners. I feel like we need to change that. Don't mind me.
This piece I made for my Sorcerer Scholarship application. I thought about sending a piece of art with it, and afterwards I thought I could link this to my journey and put it up as an NFT, so everybody who wants to support the journey can get one. And if I make it any one day, they would have been part of it. Yeah.
And none have been purchased yet. You still own all 100 of these Real Sorcerers of Fellowship, and like, it's an incredible drawing of Gary. Like, that's it's pretty amazing. Like, I almost wish I had have gotten you to send me all of the super high res images so we could pull them up and like really get into it detailed. But like, you can see it, just how detailed these things are. It's amazing. This was a comic book cover. This was the first comic book cover you ever made?
Yes.
The Macro Patience? Is that correct, Sven?
Yes, correct. I thought about picking a quote from Gary and make a comic out of it. And I thought about the characters, and I really love this quote from Gary because it relates a lot to me, because I'm very, very I'm less patient, and I get into things really quick. When I have an idea, I just jump in and do it. This is one of my strengths, I think, and the macro patience thing is one thing I have to work on a lot, because even in this journey, I'm very, very impatient, because when I saw my pieces didn't sell, and I can't get any closer to my final goal, it was really hard for me to stay patient. But this quote and the work on this piece helped me a lot with this. So I just let it happen now and create my art. And yeah, if I get a VFriend and one day, it's amazing. But if I don't, I still have my art, and I'm glad that I found back to my roots of creating art and being creative. So I've already won because I found my way back to this creating stuff. Yeah.
So before I get into this collection has obviously the sorcerer Gary himself. It has your first art, like comic book artwork, and you then went and created a comic book artwork for 1:37 p.m. Now, I currently own. I think I'm the only owner right now of the 1 in 10 version of the 1:37 p.m.
There's another owner.
Okay, so there's two of us. Now you have 3 more editions down here: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. These are all 1-of-1 art pieces. Why don't you talk to us about how, like, 1:37 p.m. reached out and obviously saw these and said they were incredible. Now, have you given 2 of these to the 1:37 team?
The whole story with 1:37 p.m. was I put up the Macro Patience and Micro Speed comic book cover, and 1:37 p.m. commented under my tweet that they want to have a comic book cover for them, or that they love to have one, and so I decided to make one, and I wanted to send them the golden edition, but I talked a lot with them in DMs, but till now I haven't any directions from them how to send it to them, and they told me they would reach out to me again because I offered them the other 9 editions from the limited edition for their team for free, just minting or gas fees, but I haven't got an answer and a reply of them till now. So
okay, so Ben here has kindly given me. Not only do I own one of the 1-of-10s, but today we are going to be giving away, I believe it's the bronze 1-of-1.
Oh,
it's
wow.
this one,
So
it's
cool.
this one right here. So this giveaway is coming up.
I think it's the silver.
Bronze is owned by Mark Deuce.
Yes, he was my first buyer of the Macro Patience Micro Speed, and so I airdropped the 1-of-1 to him.
Nice.
So
he's a great presence in the community. Big on Lucky Phantoms.
Silver edition 1-of-1 1:37 p.m. comic that, I mean, the detail here again, and I watched the whole process of Sven creating this. There's all kinds of images of pages that it went through as he was going. Like, this is amazing, amazing work. And somebody in this stream is going to walk away with the one that's on the screen right now. So,
should we find out who?
I think you should do this one right now.
Let's go. Dumont Price.
Let's go.
Nice.
Fucking.
Let's fucking go.
Congrats. Awesome.
Very nice. Very nice.
Like
with that, there's only a few more NFTs to give away, and I think there's one in particular people are very.
Yeah. So, Sven, stay with us here. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
I got you.
Can I make? I just wanted to tell you what I'm working about now. So,
of course.
When I first seen Anton's pieces, I wanted to make my own 3D piece. So I started to learn 3D sculpting in Nomad Sculpt, and I have drawn these. Just a moment. Not sure if you've seen it.
Yes.
So
yes,
this was the concept of my 3D project, and then with Nomad Sculpt.
Oh,
nice!
I got there.
Cool.
It's all starting to come together. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, it's hard to get the light right, but when yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Whoa.
So
interesting.
They are not finished yet, but I'm working on these, and I will drop a collection of them soon. And on the roadmap, I will definitely donate to a bull terrier shelter here in Germany. Maybe another international one.
Nice.
Because yeah,
nice.
I want to give back what my dogs were given me, and I think this connection is will stay with me throughout my life, and this project is really my heart project. Yeah.
Sven, it's funny
Just
actually.
wanted to share that.
Thank you.
Nick just sent a message to our little group chat there on Instagram, and he said, "Take my money, laugh out loud."
Yeah.
Like your art is absolutely incredible, and I have a feeling that the only reason you haven't sold a hell of a lot more from the Road to VCon collection is because people aren't aware that it exists.
Yes.
Which is exactly why I wanted to bring you in today. And it's exactly why I wanted to make sure you were right before we give away the Gnome, so that all of these people, I don't know how many people we have watching right now, 150, maybe close to 200. I'm not sure. Jeremy would be able to better tell me. But like, I'm hoping that all of these people see the artwork and the work you're putting in, and they go and drop the whatever it is. Like, I don't know what your artwork is.
I think it's a matter of time. I just went to go buy one, but the gas is like 150% the cost of the token, and like just today,
Gas is
like
crazy right now.
You know, so like I think, and somebody left a thoughtful comment about this earlier, that I think it's just a timing issue with gas on Ethereum.
Absolutely,
because the art is fire, and there's plenty of collectors in the community that would pick it up just for that you were a community member, let alone you actually have some real skills, you have some long-term ideas, you know, like there's a lot in it. So I totally agree with you, Eric.
Yeah, it's
that's why y'all need wax. Roman Punks.
That's exactly why Jeremy and I have been talking in the background, and we're hoping to keep this show going. We're going to spotlight artists once a week, hopefully, just to shine a light on projects that are super cool, up-and-coming artists, people from the VFriends community. There are a lot of very creative people that just aren't known, and people don't have eyes on it. And, like, there's a lot of people commenting right now that I'm hoping are going to go buy your stuff, because it's incredible.
Thank you, MSK Art. I don't know how to read. Thank you for buying Sven's token.
I think it's Miss Catheart.
Oh, Miss Catheart. Obviously.
I need to do a shout out.
Okay.
All right, we need a shout out. We need a shout out because, oh my God. Oh my God. Droshik's like, I feel like you need to do this. In the just since that 5 minutes since I was like, yeah, Twitch takes half the money. Like, I'm not sure subscribers is the best way. Greek NYC tripled the amount of, like, he's given away 30 subscriptions, I think, just in this live stream. Droshik's given away 30. A bunch of people have been cheering, like, yeah, everybody, like, I'm gonna give you the biggest hugs at VCon, and yes, they will be like $500 hugs, but Like, wow, Drosha gifting subscription to Greek. Like, clearly my words are failing. Thank you.
Do me a favor, pull up Corso's comment there.
It's the least that we can do.
Let me see. Corso's comment. The comments are going pretty quick. Which one? Check out the collection one? Yeah.
And now, Sven, stick around for a minute. We're going to give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more items.
Here's one. For A-Titch82.
Who was it? Titch?
A-Titch82. Is that Titch?
I think it's probably Titch. Yeah.
Nice. What did they win?
That was a Pokemon biscuit.
Are you guys hearing an echo from me? I'm hearing myself echo.
Yes. Yeah. It was gone when Jeremy was muted.
Okay, what's the next giveaway?
Next giveaway is going to be my New York skyline. So let me.
There's an echo from Sarah.
I'm still hearing an echo from you, Eric.
It's on my end. It shouldn't be.
Unless somebody unplugged their headphones. I don't know, but I'm gonna roll a giveaway. It goes to Teresa Penn. Woohoo! Did the problem solve itself? I think it did. Nice.
I don't know, maybe.
Teresa Penn, let me pin you up here. Where'd your comment go?
In it, do me a favor and screen share there. She'll see what she won. It was a New York skyline drawn by me. The Skyline collection, guys, there's only 5 or 6 of them up right now. But if anybody wants me to create a Skyline for them, just reach out. Let me know where you're from, what you want to see. The one that I did for Bryce is the first colored background one. He wanted it to be in commemoration of Prince. The night Prince died, the entire Minneapolis skyline was lit up purple. So him and I kind of worked hand in hand to create his background, which is this one here. And it's to commemorate Prince. So reach out if you're interested in the skyline. Let's do another giveaway.
All right, here it goes.
Sorry, I guess the echo was me because I had my headphones off. It ran out of power, so I had to recharge.
The next one is going to be a Flame of Purpose.
Nihaj, I see your comment. You did not win anything. Not yet. Maybe a win right now. Pandas Gammon 666 is the winner for our next giveaway.
Pandas Gaming.
Yep. That's what I said. I'm sorry. I can't rearrange you, Sven. I wish I didn't. I wish you didn't have to be covered. There's nothing I can do. Another?
The next one is going to be the only remaining raffle ticket.
The last raffle ticket. Woo! Woo! Katie Jono. Woo! Following since today at 10 a.m. Katie, I appreciate you that you came to this stream at 9:58 a.m. and you decided to follow before any of the content.
Do me a favor and throw her name up here so that I can make sure I write it down. I'm not going to send you the actual raffle ticket. You're on my list here. I'll give you your number in a moment.
Yes.
Wait, someone just said to tell Sven to comment on Gary's new tweet.
Sven, go comment on Gary's new tweet.
Drop your images. Just keep sending it to Gary. If Gary sees this stuff, he's going to buy it. And we all know what happens when Gary buys things.
I don't see the comment. What did Gary say?
If you're an independent artist, drop me your NFT project.
Oh, nice. Katie Jono, I found you. She's pinned up there now. Eric. Guys, it's my 40th birthday. Please, can I get the gnome? Slim Ferg, I hope so.
So we have one more giveaway before the
one
gnome.
more before the gnome. Wow.
And we are going to be giving away my version of the gnome. It is the all-knowing gnome. Right here.
The all-knowing gnome. All right. And actually, while we're talking about the all-knowing gnome, we should remind people that this character is what is the second or third permutation of the bit gnome, which is a character that Eric created while spending so much time looking at gnomes, creating Instagram content, and looking at raffle tickets and all the rest. And he actually created a trophy race, which Gas kind of fucked up, I think. Like, at least for me, I stopped collecting some of them because timing and Gas.
Guys, don't any of my stuff, please do not buy it until Gas goes down. I have the trophy race going. There's 10 trophies. We released a trophy for every single time we did a giveaway. If you collected all 10 trophies, I'm going to mint you and make you an original bit gnome, which is the character on the face of the trophies. I'll mint the actual original artwork of the bit gnome, and I will send that to you for collecting all the trophies. I also have this collection of the Gnomeverse, where I started with Bit the Gnome, and then I drew Dot the Gnome, and then I drew Ned. He's down here, little goofy looking guy. And then I did the all-knowing gnome. Now, the story behind this is I want to take these characters and I'm going to start doing short stories with them, hopefully creating the artwork and the visuals and turning it into sort of like a children's series of books. And then if I can somehow manage to get that published and on shelves, you guys will own the original artworks for that. Now,
nice.
The collection is kind of, originally I had different tiers. I wanted to make different tiers so you could be contributing along the way. And I still want the community to contribute 100% on where this goes. But originally I was trying to work in a way that people would actually have a creator role where you could draw like a backdrop for the actual pages of a book, and then you would get credit and you would be granted royalties on sales of the NFT, as well as royalties if I do turn this into a book that's on shelves and published and whatever. There's still a lot that I have to figure out in regards to how that would work, how paying people for contributing their artistic talent to something like that would work. So nothing's off the table, but that right now is just being worked out.
All right. So I'm seeing some people asking how many more giveaways are left. There are 2 gnomes left. Just the one all-knowing gnome, and then the original core V-Friend token knowing gnome. So this is for the all-knowing gnome. This is coming from live viewers, and it goes to Doxvuff.
Doxvuff.
Dox V-Friend.
Dox V-Friend. You know.
It sounded better as Doxvuff, Dave.
That's nice. Infinity TCG says, I'm more than sure you can find a team together that would be more than willing to help you with this gnome project. Awesome.
Okay, so
all right, I'm nervous. I'm like my you know when your foot does the thing where you're like I'm shaking a little bit. I'm nervous.
Fuck, bro.
Are you sure?
Like, I'm pretty sure everyone on screen and everyone in the chat has a raffle ticket for this thing.
This is crazy.
And like, I'll go ahead and make it more real. I'll pull up.
Make sure you don't actually roll any numbers.
It's minimum 1, maximum 100, and we know that Gary has what, 996?
No, wait. Let me share my screen.
There are 2. So just so everyone's clear, there are 2 numbers that will make for an automatic re-roll, and those are the tickets that Gary holds, because we made the executive decision that if you hold more than 1,000 V-Friends, then you're ineligible to win.
And all 1,000 of them are goose.
Oh, look at C-Rocker. C-Rocker says, just give it to Sven.
Jeremy, do me a favor. Pull up my screen for a second so that we can be as transparent as possible here.
Yeah.
The first raffle ticket went to Roman Punks. And the second raffle ticket just went to 80. Dono.
Oh my god, my heart.
This one is going to stay with me forever, and these two are both Gary V. So
if it's 991, 992, or 1000, we re-roll. Is that what I'm seeing?
If it's 991, 992, or 1000, we re-roll. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do we want?
I mean, I guess you could win your own token, but that would be kind of a bust. That would feel. I mean, but also like if it rolls 1000 on the first one, like I'm gonna have a bit of a conflict of feelings, but we're gonna re-roll, right? Can we just like tell people that?
Yes.
There was some hesitation in that. Yes.
I'm like, fuck, I got a 1 in 1,000 chance to beat this thing.
No. I think it's the right thing to do.
You
know your token number, JJ Sladek, because this spreadsheet has been public information for like more than a month. Yes, you can access it right now, but there's no point because we'll scroll through the list when the winner gets.
What is his OpenSea name? I'll tell him right now. And this is the only person I'm doing this for.
Okay, JJ Sladek, if you type your OpenSea name, Eric will tell you it's Kettles, Kedals, Kettles.
AED.
ALS. No, 1D, ALS.
Your number 222, 223,
522 to 529.
And that's it.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, are we rolling now?
Yeah, we're rolling. Are you ready? Because I'm ready to roll.
I think. How many people do we still have on stage down in the bottom? Do they all want to come up?
We need to actually before we roll. We want to bring everybody up. No, nobody's hanging out backstage anymore. I had to take them off.
There's 4 of us.
It's just the 4 of us. Well, there's Droshik, but like, you know.
Hey, Dro. What's going on, man? Get rid of the comments in the bottom for 1 sec so we can see Sven. And do us all a favor. If you win this, you're going to go fucking nuts. But I'd like you to come on live with us and go fucking nuts. So,
I really hope. I mean, I'm hoping it's somebody who's at Central Park, somebody who's in the chat. Like, this is going to get wild. But also, just before we roll it, we're going to raid to your Twitch, right?
We are going to raid to your Twitch.
So
everybody listen up. Jeremy is going to type /raid KCCO Eric. He's going to send everybody to my Twitch. I would like all of you guys to just give me a follow, give me a like.
So ready? Join the raid now. Go to Twitch. You should say join raid. 90 viewers are ready. Not 108. Come on, let's get to 147, 128, 133. Yeah, go hit the button.
Am I supposed to click on leave or join?
Join.
But it only shows like leave.
Yeah, I know.
I think you already hit.
All right, we've got 130. It's kind of fluctuating a little bit. We got 136. I'm going to raid.
Bring them
all right, I'm just going to click on over anyway.
I guess we have 151 viewers. If you're not in the raid, just go to twitch.tv/KCCO Eric. We're raiding now. Bada bing. Bada boom. Let's see, did it work?
I don't know.
Yep, here we are.
Yeah, nice. Let's fucking go.
Everybody, make sure you follow Eric's channel,
please follow Eric. I mean, like, honestly, the hours that he put into making this happen and like connecting with artists and like, you know, we've said it multiple times, but like a follow, please.
It's absolutely mind-boggling how much time
you did a lot of work on this project.
Last 3 months.
Like, that's the other thing. Like, I know everybody really was just like, roll the damn number, but also like, there's been a lot of time and effort to lead up to this moment. You know, you can soak it in. Like, I kind of wish you could press it, because like I have tickets. You know, I know I've been rolling it throughout, but I'm just complicating things.
Honest to God,
everybody's like, just fucking roll.
Before we came into this live, Jeremy, I'm going to tell you right now. The first time I ever went live was with you to explain this, and I was nervous as hell, and I told you that.
I remember.
Before we did this live, that same feeling of nervousness, I was shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's gone from the moment of like, I'm just going to fucking run with this, to like, I'm about to give somebody like 7 ETH. That's like, I don't even know what that is in USD. In Canadian dollars, that's like $28,000 Canadian.
Yep.
Yeah.
$21,000.
Like that's
It's
life
a big deal.
changing money.
It's a big deal. If I win, I'm selling it.
Oh
my god!
I want to know, Jeremy, what was the greatest moment of this whole thing for you?
Oh, the Phantom. the surprise of winning that Phantom was, and the fact that it was all on video. That whole moment was like surreal because I wanted that Phantom, but I was like, you know, I had like a 1 in like 400 chance or something, you know. Wait, but I have a question, Eric. Are you gonna offer folks? Do you know what I'm about to ask you? I don't think you told anybody this. About the hair.
No,
you're not
no,
gonna
no.
do that. Yeah, that's too complicated. Okay, great.
No, because now I start like they're both.
Now you like it.
Yeah.
That's nice. So I'm gonna tell them now.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know, and I don't know where it's gonna go because of the book, right? So Jeremy and I had a conversation for all of you that are listening, and I was like, let's throw everybody for a fucking loop. And when I roll this number and the winner gets picked, I give them the option to pick either the gnome or the hare because I have 2 cores now and they can pick whichever one they want. And I mean, I don't know.
well, but you're not gonna do that. So Lottie fucking da rolling.
Uh-oh.
I wish it could spin for like 10 seconds just to build up the hype.
Yeah, right. I just need somebody to like if somebody tells me to roll, I will roll. Like I just
would have been
really press a button.
It would have been really hard to enter in 1,000 people's names into a wheel, though. Like I would have not wanted that.
Yeah, that would have been. I mean, I can Google for like long random number generator. You want? This is not helpful for anybody.
It's been like 3 hours already.
We could follow suit with what Raw did, and we'll generate a
No,
number.
fuck that. That was the cruelest thing. No.
If your number gets picked, we delete you off the spreadsheet.
I hate to do that.
We're gonna be until tomorrow.
Well, we're gonna roll 1,000 times. How are we gonna take it out?
They're saying it crashed. Somebody said it crashed.
Eric, just tell me to roll the number. I can't do this.
It crashed. Hang on. Are we still live?
Oh, somebody said it crashed. No.
And the winner is?
Oh, they're rigging it. They're rigging it.
No, we good. Hell to
All
the
right.
fucking-
Here we go. We're good.
Let's go.
739.
Who is it?
739.
Okay, so
7:30.
I want to see.
Oh my god.
Call up your screen so I can unminimize so I can show them what you're. Here it is, 739.
Who is it?
Before we get to that, do we see who is 739? Do they know their number before I get down there?
I haven't. Nobody's said it yet. Let me see. 739. Is it gonna be a 1 ticket? Is it gonna be Bryce with his blocks? Is it gonna be Eddie?
Oh my god! Who
It's
is
fucking
it?
Eddie. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Who is it?
It's scrolling. This
is the slowest scrolling ever.
This is the long roll.
Oh my god!
Kettles. Oh shit! Hummingbird fighter. 739.
Here we go.
Who is it?
Right now, or what? Is this a little too much?
Oh my god!
Can I go back?
Wait,
Dude, keep going.
Oh no, he's hiding the names.
This guy.
Ah!
Come on!
Oh my god!
Here it is.
Where he just like scrolls all the way past it. Cyclone Singer! Whoa! Cyclone Singer! I mean, he's around. He was just in the stream earlier.
Let's fucking go!
I need everybody, all 150 people. Go into the VFriends Discord right now and just start spamming. Spam.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He's here. He's here.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send you.
Let's go.
Oh my God, Chris! I'm sending you an invite link on Instagram. Instagram. I just DM'd you a link and to jump in here. Oh
My God! This is so awesome.
Oh my God. Let's go. Yeah, Corso's right. Corso's right. Like, don't spam the Discord. Like, you can drop a message in the Discord and say congratulations, Cyclone, but please don't spam.
Straight from your model team. Do not spam. Sorry, I said it.
No need to spam.
But everybody can go congratulate Cyclone Singer for winning a VFriend.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you can also do it in his DMs, oh my
God. Come on, get him up here.
I kind of want to see what the Discord's going to have to say when 100 people drop Cyclone Singer. Congratulations for winning a VFriend. Barry's going to be like,
so confused.
What?
Yeah, and I'm not going to stop people from doing that, but it does ride the line. Oh my gosh, does he not have a VFriend? I think he does have a VFriend, but I don't know.
I'm on my other laptop. I'm going to send it to him now.
Is anybody chatting with him? I sent him the link on Instagram. I'm hoping he comes in soon.
He saw it.
Doesn't appear he has one.
He doesn't have a VFriend.
Oh, he's trying to call me on Instagram. Chris, hello. Hello. I can't believe it. Wait, in our chat, hit the StreamYard link and you can come onto the Twitch because right now it's just me and you.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that? You see that link there?
Okay.
Oh my God! Congratulations, man! I'll see you in a minute.
Yes.
Oh my God!
And he doesn't have a VFriend, dude.
Wow.
He doesn't have a VFriend.
He doesn't?
No.
No.
He doesn't have a VFriend.
Yes.
Oh
my God.
Yes.
Is he in here? Is he in here? He hasn't joined yet.
Oh my God, this is so awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm so happy for him.
This is the best.
I'm sending him the link again. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's having trouble with the link. I don't know.
Is there too many people in the background?
Nope.
I don't know how that works on mobile.
Nope. There's plenty of mobile is the same. You just join in, right?
Yeah, because Corso was
you joined on mobile. Yeah.
There's just a grab your phone and just record what's going on.
Right. He has to allow the microphone. Oh my God, you guys! I should have taken a screenshot. The look on his face was like,
I have it on video.
Yeah. I'm sure he's just trying to figure it out. Chris, you just have to sell Corso. Corso does not sleep. Don't sleep on Corso's hustle. And then Corso sells it for 1 ETH, and then that's when Eric releases the 2nd gen utility. The hair's also up for sale for raffle. I'm actually very curious. Like, would this project sustain again? Like, for the 150 people who are here, that like most of which bought into this project, if it was the same deal, like, maybe a slightly higher price point because the floor has risen, but like 1,000 tokens, giving away 5 to 10 NFTs every 100 for a core token at the end, 1 in 1,000 chance. Are people going to buy that again, or did Eric just kind of like strike magic? Is it faking the funk to do this again? I'm curious because I probably would personally buy it, but
yep. Same here.
For like 400 people, I don't know. Because how many owners were there, Eric?
263, but that also includes 2 wallets by Gary and me, so about 260. But then the
so
two,
it's only like a quarter owned. That's interesting.
The 2 that I gave away today as well. So it's probably about 263 total owners, and I'm looking in Cyclone Singer's wallet right now, and I do not see any VFriends.
It doesn't look like he has a VFriend.
He doesn't have a VFriend.
No.
Unless he's transferred them out to a ledger.
I can call him. I can call him back on Instagram mobile. It's just better. I don't know.
He said.
Well, he says. Well, What do I
Chris,
do?
click the link I DM'd you on Instagram. So you called me on Instagram. Go to the same chat.
If you're on a computer, using Safari, it won't work. You have to use a Chrome browser.
He's on mobile.
Yeah, on mobile it'll take you to a page. You copy the link and open it in any browser.
Yeah, I agree with Marielle. I think the whole process leading up to this, like all the giveaways and the journey every 100, like that was the
exposure to all the projects. Yeah, totally, exactly. Like it was totally sustained by like getting to know the community.
So
I agree.
Yeah.
So Chris, if you copy that link into a browser, then it'll ask you to access your camera and video or audio, and then I can bring you on stage. Yeah, the thing is, like, Eric made it so fun to be involved. Like everyone is so excited. I'm sure everyone wanted to win, but like everyone's so excited for Chris.
Yeah.
Like, and this is so great that he doesn't have a VFriend.
Like, yeah, as we've already said, it's life changing, you know?
Totally.
100%.
And like, I don't know how many tickets he bought. I know he bought more than one, but like
he had 5 there.
He had 5 there. Okay. But
let me see if he had any more.
That $20 ticket made him $20,000 just now.
Just like
he had 9 tickets in total.
Amazing.
So he spent about $200.
So what, he had like a 1 in 100 chance? Less than a 1 in 100 chance?
Yeah, for $200.
Oh, Chris, I'm sorry I can't make this easier.
You can call him on IG.
Yeah, we'll just do this.
Everybody will hear it.
Oh, he's here. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Let's go.
There he is.
Let's go.
Bum-ba-da-dum.
Hey, Chris.
Holy shit. Am I in?
Yeah.
You're in.
You're in, yep.
I cannot believe it. I was manifesting this the whole time going, come on, come on.
Yes.
You won. You won a VFriend, man.
And
you are the knowing gnome.
Incredibly. I am so grateful.
Congratulations.
That's the best. Congrats, brother.
This is your first VFriend then?
We're all on the edge of our seat. Chris, is this your first VFriend?
Buddy, community has been, and I just right now.
He's breaking up. Really.
Yeah. That's okay. I can still feel his joy.
This is first VFriend.
Yes.
First VFriend. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Awesome.
It's the drop.
Having a super hard time hearing him.
No, it's impossible. Like you get every couple words, but
try calling him and get on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy, link me to that Instagram. Let's go live on Instagram.
Wait, he just joined from another. Oh, we could go live on Instagram. Oh. He just joined from another device.
Oh.
Take 2.
Right.
Anybody?
No, I think he's still very, very choppy.
Okay. You want to go live on Instagram?
Yeah. Could you see him clearly on Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Everybody get on live Instagram right now too.
What do I call this live? No. Cyclone Singer wins.
Yeah, that works. That's a good title. To the point.
Wins. Knowing gnome. All right, I'm going live. Let's go. Oh my God.
breaking.
Welcome. Look at this happy face, Cyclone Singer. Hi, we're back. Okay, Casey's here. Eric is going to join me. Cyclone Singer is going to come on in. Don't say what. You guys.
Don't say it yet.
We just had an epic 3.5-hour live stream. Gave away 60 plus NFTs. Groshik is here playing the kazoo. The community was very patient with us as our stream went almost twice as long as we anticipated. We finally rolled for the final Gnome raffle, and the core token has been awarded. It has chosen its holder in none other than, wait for it, it is Cyclone Singer. Cyclone Singer. If you know them in the community, you'll be very thrilled. It's their first V-Friend, which is so poetic and beautiful. I'm going to bring in Eric right now. Welcome, Eric.
What an epic fucking day, man. I muted my Twitch as well. I got Twitch. I got the StreamYards over here. I got. Can everybody see that right there?
Yep. Oh, you're transferring him the Gnome right now. Oh my gosh. So
I'm gonna pull this up on.
Eric, show me again.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up on. Or is this for Twitch?
Yeah, this is for Twitch. Eric is transferring the Gnome. It's hard to see, but you can see it. Chris, if you're hearing this, come into the Instagram live and we can do it on Instagram. Yeah, wow, super. The Instagram after party. Everybody tag Cyclone Singer so he comes into this live stream. Let me see if he's here. Oh my God, I'm so happy for him.
That's amazing.
First V-Friend. That was the ultimate goal of this entire journey, was to get somebody to become for $20.
That's right.
That didn't have a chance to go. And
The best outcome, man.
And it happened. I'm going to simplify this a bit. See if maybe Cyclone Singer's back. Ethan, I'm going to pull you down. No. Well, Cyclone Singer's joined. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is fun. Where are you at, bud?
You've missed it right now.
Nice. Okay. Chris, I'm inviting you on Instagram Live. He's going to be here in 3, 2, 1. Chris. Congratulations.
Chris, what's going on?
I can't wait to see you guys at VCon. I'm so excited. You know, I mean, I was getting worried that I was never going to get a VCon. I've been hustling, trying to flip, and you know the price just keeps going up and up. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
But this is awesome.
That's amazing.
Really quickly.
The whole community is so unbelievable, and I'm just incredibly grateful.
Congratulations.
Really quickly.
Really quickly.
What's that?
Before I do
I want
that,
to make sure.
I want to make sure Jeanette is terrible for some reason right now.
You know, it always is when you need it the most. You want to share something on the screen? Oh, you want to share something? I can hear you. We can still hear you. We lost your video, but we can still hear you.
This is you, right, Chris?
Cyclone Singer? Yeah. That's definitely it. This is the same profile picture.
Hopefully that's him.
Yeah. Did you send it yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, let's
Chris, are you Cyclone Singer on OpenSea?
We're just telling it's not actually him.
We just sent it. No, like the scammer made the fake account that fast. They pulled the pictures, everything.
I don't know
They can't pull anything because the way that I got Cyclone Singer's actual page was by clicking on his name in the actual purchasers. So
Great.
I didn't search up anybody. I literally clicked on his profile.
All right. Well, I think in a matter of minutes, in a matter of moments,
Jeremy, on Twitch.
Yeah.
On Twitch, do me a favor, share my screen.
It's already shared.
Different one. Sorry.
You don't have a different one. The other screen.
The other screen.
This is the best, man. This is literally the fucking best.
Yeah.
Man, you have
now share my screen.
Dude, we're so happy for you, man. This is so special.
That's
wow.
amazing. I'm telling you, man, karma is fucking real. It's
Yeah.
real as fuck.
Yeah. And it looks like you're going to be able to sell manifesting lessons soon because people are just convinced that you made this happen.
My screen's running, so if you can hear me.
We can hear you. We can hear you. And right as we speak, Eric is. Can you hear me, Chris? Maybe not. Chris, can you hear me? Brian, my middle name is Chris. How'd you know? Chris, can you hear us? Too bad. I could try to pull him off and on, but
Thanks, everybody.
thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Chris.
hang in here. It looks like everything's frozen up in my end, but
Yeah, maybe try picking him and inviting him again.
We can hear you. I'm gonna try to bring you back. Hold on.
you can hear me.
Yeah, let's try again.
You can search on top.
This is going to be the best $15 worth of gas I've ever spent.
Oh yeah,
by far.
Oh, it just jumped to $17. Do they know that I'm about to give a gnome? They're just going to jack me up or what? What the fuck is this?
Oh my gosh, this is so great. That's better. We can see you again.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I just hit transfer.
He just transferred you the token.
And can everybody just on Twitch? Everybody on Twitch, do me a favor.
Now I really need to go get myself a hardware wallet.
Yes, you do. Let me see. I want to show everybody how happy you look.
Today. I'm gonna order one today.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Demi. What's up?
We're freezing up again, but I'm definitely.
That's okay. Well, we can always have a call again. But like, I'm so glad it went to you. And like, you know, I'd be happy for anybody who wanted. But like, you know, there's so many dozens of people that feel like they're spending time every day in this community, and you're one of them, and it's just amazing. We lost Eric too. I wonder if it's on my end.
I just went and bought a new. I was doing everything on mobile for a while, and I just bought myself a MacBook. So.
Oh, great! Nice.
Anybody who wanted, but like, you know, there's so many dozens of people that feel like they're spending time every day.
Eric, can you refresh your OpenSea screen?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there, but I was trying to show you here on Instagram.
Oh, transaction succeeded.
Refresh your OpenSea screen, Eric, so we can.
I know. I've been waiting for it, so that everybody on Twitch can see right now. We're gonna hit refresh.
Let's see.
There it is.
Oh!
Let's fucking go.
What does that say? Say my name. Say my name.
Cyclone.
You're amazing, Jeremy. Thank you guys. Oh my.
Yes, you're welcome. I did nothing. You're welcome. I was
You
here for the
generated the
ride.
random number.
I did generate your number. You're right.
Fuck yeah.
Man, that was cool.
Oh my god, this is
All right.
so awesome.
Let's wrap it into let's tie it up in a bow. Let's fucking go. Let's tie it up in a bow. Thank you, everyone.
Wow.
I think we're gonna. I'm just gonna set this up here. I wanna respect people's. I know some people are like, I could listen all day, but I want to respect people's time. I don't want them to feel like they're missing out on it. Like we did it. We did it. Congratulations.
How fucking epic is that?
It's huge.
Like
9 tickets.
When you picked that, I wasn't even sure that was my number. I had memorized it was in that range.
Ooh.
Dude.
So that anticipation was killing me, man.
Yeah, it was a little cruel at the end.
Is that my number? You know, and then when I saw it, blowing my mind.
Oh my god. It was perfect. It's perfect.
I'm while we're still on Twitch and Instagram, I just need to thank absolutely everybody that bought into this project, that believed in me, that believed I wasn't just through the scam people out of $20, because I know I got a lot of messages. I got a lot of messages off the top. I got a lot of messages right off the hop about like people thinking I was scamming them or I was charging too much money. Well, I can tell you right now, Chris just got a minimum of 7 Ether dropped into his wallet just because, you know, like he bought raffle tickets. So I can't thank all of you enough for
What's the open offer? What's the open offer on your gnome right now? On Chris's gnome?
The open offer on that gnome right now is 5.2.
The fuck out of here. That gnome is worth 12 ETH.
At least
today.
That gnome is priceless.
Today that gnome is worth 12 ETH.
Well, I tell you what, hang on, watch. Let's go to properties. Let's go to gnomes. And let's check all of the gnomes.
I don't know if there are any on sale.
There's one up for sale for 10.49.
Yep. That's actually a relatively good deal.
I want to check highest last sold.
I don't have any of them sold.
16, 13, 12.25, 11.5 for an epic. What?
Whoa, nice one.
9.99, 7.8, and then the rest are all just offers.
Yep. You're looking at
who's offering 12 ETH on a hollow? Come on.
Somebody who wants to wear down a paper hanger. That's it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, if you score a hollow for 12 ETH, it's legendary.
Yeah, more power to you. More power to you. I have to go. I'm so sorry to say. I have to go. I just sense that happening in my body and in my brain. But this was the most. Yeah, I've got a lot. I've got a lot of work today. It was an incredibly fun show, and I want to express the same gratitude that Eric did. That like this wouldn't have been possible without any of you, and like I can't believe we pulled this off. And at the same time, you all made it really easy and fun. And
amazing.
I don't know what happens next, but we definitely want to keep highlighting artists in the community. So that's gonna happen. That sound will really get you. Okay, I gotta choose one of the others.
Jay.
Podcast will come out later today with the news because there was a lot of it actually.
Jay.
And congrats to Chris. I can hear you, but give me a second. Congrats and bye.
Yes, Eric.
I wasn't sure where we were talking there. Over there, or over here, or over there.
Yeah, I was saying goodbye to Instagram, so that we like that whole Instagram live thing was probably a huge sound headache for Twitch anyway. But regardless, I just needed to like do one thing at a time. Let's say goodbye to Twitch now, or relatively now. Do you have anything you want to say?
No, I think I'm.
How did this feel? How do you feel, Eric?
I feel fucking fantastic. I can't wait to meet Chris at VCon.
Yes. You seriously changed his life.
Yeah. No. I didn't change his life. Everybody did, because for
respect.
The reason that his life was changed is because 261 people decided to chip in and buy raffle tickets to win.
I wonder, was that the first ticket he bought? Like, not the first, but was that the first batch of tickets he bought? Did he get involved at the 700s, or?
I'll tell you right now. Hang on.
I mean, this was just such a cool process. The reason I asked everybody if they would be up for this again, because if the economics are right, it's just so fun, you know? And we've had this conversation multiple times, but you know, it's just like, how do you make it sustainable? And obviously putting a high, like, blue chip NFT, like a VFriend at the end of it gives that.
That was actually his second bundle. So he bought 2 tickets in the 500s. Cool. He bought those 5 in the 700s, and he bought 2 more in, I think, the 800s or 900s.
And just think about how amazing that is. Like, as he's seeing the floor rising, he's like, spending $20 on a raffle ticket is actually maybe the best chance I have, and he went for it. Like, and what's also really like a good feeling, having been a big part of this giveaway, is that I know that there were another 50 to 100 people that did the same thing like I did. Like, I bought another 5 tickets toward the very end. But that, like, I want to say maybe not most, but so many people got the actual monetary value returned to them through ETH refunds and NFTs. And I feel like I can say that most of the rest got that value returned in, like, just community feel good, you know, like celebrating each other winning. You know, yeah, it's such a thing that there's somebody who bought a bunch of tickets and they didn't win even once, and like, yeah, that's gonna happen. But I just feel like you handled this so well that, like, I personally feel like really satisfied with my wins and losses on that investment. You know, and I hope that other people do as well, because it was really more experiential in a lot of ways.
Yeah. No, it's been an epic journey, man. Like, I can't say that I would do it again in the exact same fashion, because it was a lot of work. Like, the last 3 months has been, I mean, you asked me the other day how me and the girlfriend have been handling me being so busy and all of this.
Yeah.
And it's NFTs in general.
It's hard.
And you start getting into creating projects and you start doing all of these things and you're interacting with everybody. It puts stress on the relationships you have here at home, in the real world, with friends, with everybody. So I wouldn't go about it the same way, only for the fact that it took a lot out of me. But who knows? Maybe there'll be something else down the road. And
this comment here from Coldest Soul makes me feel really great. Like, I didn't win anything physical with my token, but the fun and excitement throughout the whole raffle journey was so much fun. And just being with the community, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Like,
100%.
Me too. And I feel like I would say that had I not also won, you know, NFTs that I love. Like, it was just really, really great. So yeah. I feel like it's a good note to end on. I want to give you the last word if you want it. Otherwise, I want to just thank everyone for spending almost 4 hours with us. Cheering everybody on. Yeah. It's like
a little shy on the estimate.
just a little bit. But it was a hell of a show. You know, it really was a great show. I'm so glad. It's so nice to see. Like, we don't need to rave about what we just did. It was put on well. And thank you for your organization. Thank you for everything. I'm like losing my words because I have to pee so bad.
When my screen went dark halfway through the show, that's what I was doing. So
the
only thing I'm gonna say is Jeremy and I are always talking behind the scenes. We've been discussing possibly doing a Spotlight Artist show once a week. So I'm hoping that he's going to embark on that journey with me. And we are going to once a week pull up artists from within the community that are working on great things and want to share their art and their journey with others. So Jeremy and I are going to iron out the details of that, and you will see us all back very, very shortly because there are a lot of talented people in this community.
Yes. And just sidebar V friends, there's a lot that happened in the last 48 hours, and I'll put out a podcast in like later today.
We also have to find a date for the 24-hour stream where we create something.
Yeah, that and the other 7 projects floating in our heads. Yeah, let's just take this win. We made it through. Everybody had a good time. So we changed somebody's life. They didn't have a V friend. Like that was such a big win as part of this. But yes, you're right. Would love to schedule that soon.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys.
Have a great day, man. And be well, everyone. Marsan's like, no, let us rave about it. That's the other reason why this goes long and why everything is like always on schedule, because I have so much fun. Like the chatting, like you guys are this whole experience is out of this world. So, but I am gonna say goodbye now.
Love you all.
Thank
Bye.
you. Much love. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye, everyone. Peace.